Welcome, welcome. I'm Little Moon Bunny VTuber Jueri. Today we're playing Super Robot Wars Y. We're gonna be playing the main mission. I tried my best to clear out some of the side quest and conversations, but as I was clearing out like one or two of them, another three would pop up, and I was just really overwhelmed. So I did the best I could. I did the best I could. I apologize. All right. Welcome you guys in. Welcome you guys in. Thank you so much for the member. Oh my god, 1 year. Another Rainbow Jueri has been added to the collection. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for the continued support as always, Ginja. And I know that with your current things in life, it can get pretty busy. So do not worry. I do notice and always appreciate your long-time support. Thank you so much again. Hi, Renan. Hello, hello. Okay, let's see here. Copper Chef, hello, welcome. Showdown, welcome. I can't believe it's a Jared stream. Yes, I know. I do want to increase my streams, but I don't want to say anything because it's kind of crazy in the background, so I'm gonna keep it at that. Luke, welcome in, welcome in. JXI, hello. Fruit Punchy Samurai, let's go. Hello, hello. Hello there. Yes, I did finally finish my new profile picture. Welcome in, Golden Foxy. And yes, I will claim the latery tag because I thought I could squeeze in some of the side missions again, but I was just short of some time. I really underestimated just how long some of these side missions are. So yeah. MP, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nishoku, welcome in. Morning, morning, morning. Patriarchy, welcome in. The Donis, welcome, welcome. You can't see time zones since YouTube keeps track of when the stream's supposed to begin. Is that supposed to happen? Yesn't? Yeah, I would say so, yeah. Tori, hello! Zerimaru starting a new game plus for Y today, so I'm really excited. Oh, you finished the game already? So are you switching up to the other pro tag then? Maybe that's what happens with the new game plus, right? Archie, hello. It's over here too. Relic mission or challenge stage is fun to see those live. Relic missions? Oh really? Like relics of Gales and stuff? Or are these considered challenge missions? I'm not sure which ones these are considered. Hi, not Josh. Oh my gosh, how have you been, Josh? Hello. Oh wait, that was my 1 year member? Yes, it is my 1 year member. What did you put in your message? Howdy? You know, that's not short of expectation at all. That's exactly what I expected. Yeah, here, welcome. Hello, One Sky. Hello, Jeremiah. Okay. Going on a nickname stuff. Did someone say G Gundam? Hi, Cross. Yeah, so in the last stream, we've picked up some G Gundam characters. We scooped up the Rose Gundam as well as the Maxar Gundam. So we got a little bit of Chibity and what the other guy's name? The French guy. Chibity is very easy to remember because the name is just so unique in any setting. It sounds like something like what a Japanese person thinks is an English name, but it turns out to be so iconic in itself. You know? Malice in their shadows and behind those rage eyes. Should be finished before those rage... What is it? Should be finished for... Aliens Adrift. Oh, really? Okay. I did say we're gonna try for a main mission, but maybe we do have to take these out before we go tier. So I apologize. We'll do that. Thank you again for letting me know the pathing for this, because again, I do try to get these done, but it's not really in the forefront of my mind as I'm going through some things. 21 months with Juju, almost 2 years. Hi! Oh my gosh! Hey, Sauce, welcome, welcome! Hello, how you been? How you been? Yo, you don't need to flex it. No, I'm just playing. Good. Thank you again, Aging Sauce, for the continued support. Damn, you know, I swear, Ginja should also get that benefit too. He's technically almost 2 years mark as well, since he just didn't have... For some reason, YouTube likes to give me debuff and make it so that people can't like get a membership to my channel. I don't know, it just happens. Oh wait, everyone's been doing their membership. TLR fronts are grinding and relics are challenge missions. I do recommend Rage Realize and Douche to see Destiny. I did see there's Zaf in here being mentioned in the description box, so it's not total spoilers. So look at these two then. This one's Zaf and this one talks about NLL and Vice for an administrator. Hiyo Zendol, we just started here. Who's everyone in there? Yeah. But time things literally just tells me 11:30, so it's kind of confusing. Sounds about right. Oh, George! His name is George? Oh, sorry. Did they say it a different way in French? Maybe it's Jorge? Probably not. I'm just making stuff up now. Jiminy Cricket. You didn't even spell it right. Jiminy Cricket. It lies with the 4 months. Oh! It's true! It is a lie. What the heck? What's happening? The Shark Gamer, hello. Hello. Lightmaster, Mickey. Oh, just made a time for SRW while live stream. Hello, Jueri. Hello. Oh, dang. Delty's here too. What? Welcome. I did post a Hathaway spoilers. I think it's Hathaway spoilers in the community tab. So look at your own risk. Whoa! This is some slightly more gravitas. 1 year! Happy to have been here to see you grow from little bunny to big when you become proud Jueri. Proud of you too. Thank you! Oh man. I'll just take a little bit of time to talk about this since like I think it's appropriate to talk about it given how far I've come since then. But a long time ago, about a year, even around this time I think 1 year ago, I was filled with a lot of doubt and anxiety about niching down into Gundam, which is weird to think about because of how things have panned out nowadays for myself. But back then I was just so unsure because it's pretty cheap to start out. You know, I bought like 1 or 2 kits for the live stream and then I was like, you know, I enjoy this, but this is kind of insane as someone who's not monetized their channel yet. But since then, stuff like this really does help out alleviate a lot of the costs associated with this kind of hobby. So again, thank you so much, really do. I have some really big things planned in the background. If you saw in the membership tab, I've asked for suggestions because I am looking for merch fulfillment from different companies so far. Because I think what I want the most in terms of merch is probably like a custom cutting mat. But the problem is that I've never seen a custom cutting mat provided by any one-off company. So I actually looked into this one place called Agent Inc. and they fill out pretty much a lot of premium and nice looking merch for their creators. So I tried to message in like, hi, hello. I'm gonna try to find a couple others, see if they can fulfill such like a unique request, but I don't know, we'll see. It's kind of hard because cutting mat are like self-healing, right? And with self-healing cutting mat, you have to the art might scratch off. Whoa! What's going? High grade Getter Arc fun? Is a Getter Arc really $50? God damn! Okay, thank you so much for punting. You really didn't have to. What's the occasion? Is it because it's the end of January? We survive 1 month? You're not late. Okay. Because you gave me that Stono, I will get Getter Arc. I said I would get 3 model kits this year. I think one of them has to be a Getter Arc. I've been enjoying it the most. I actually, let me go back here. I maxed out, I think, the Getter Arc. It's my first one that's maxed out right here. See? Look at that. I like it for the Getter Arc. It also upgrades the different forms for like the Keurig and also the Khan is also upgraded. So yeah, I fully finished this one. I don't really know what to do afterwards. I don't know if there's any other oh, upgrade level's not just 100. It was a lot easier than I thought. I thought they were gonna make it harder, but I do like that it made it easy because there's a lot that I want to max out too. I believe the cutting surface is a different layer on top of the bottom printed layer. It's so hard because I've done research on it. The closest I've seen is doing like a desk mat that looks like a cutting mat, but I feel as though that's not what I'm looking for. But that is an option I've seen around. Getter Arc propaganda. The box art I want to frame. It's so good. It's just too good. You get an upgrade bonus too? I think I did, but I don't quite understand because they don't really explain a lot of things with this game. So they did mention something, and I was like, okay. Get the Getter. I will get the Getter. I will. Let me think. Where do they sell it? Like, is it in major retails or? Oh, sorry, not retails. Those big vanilla. shipment today. That's like, what is it? Maybe we should ask. Should we ask Zephyr for? I think we can ask Zephyr for some Getter Arc model kits. It just works out. I don't know if he can fulfill that kind of request, but we'll see. He said, "Oh yeah, you guys can ask me anything, and I'll try to fill it in my shop." Let's just get some Getter Arc in there. It'd be fun. He got some Snog kits. I don't think he'd be too opposed to maybe having some really niche stuff too. I barely started the game. Are we still in the title sequence? Is that what's happening? No way, I hate this. Whoa, what the heck? Speaking of, Fat Cat God Gundam is a masterpiece. Oh my gosh, thank you for the super. What is going on, you guys? Also, Anhani, the subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I've heard such good things about the Fat Cat God Gundam. The name is alone, I think, is so memorable. So I do recall hearing a lot of good reviews for it. I'm kind of jealous. I don't know. My brain's just all over the place right these days between like university and the channel that I can't keep stuff straight nearly as much. I have to keep myself aligned and focused with the list these days. Yeah, it's basically still a prologue. That's crazy! We still have so much to go through. You decided to build one of the amphibious boy arms and give it to the Alto 01. Somehow this still looks cool in your opinion. Oh, it's neat. Each the flub? What's that? Let me see. Oh, this is an upgrade bonus. Okay. Oh man, it's gonna be something I have to watch off stream because it seems like there's a lot of information. Expert to Hitler trucks. What do you mean experts? Or wait, what's the Q and E button? Oh no, they just goes through them. Do you want the photo? Photo? You can send it. I can take a peek at it. Also, the Jueri emote should be added, right? Now let me tell you something. YouTube is very strict about emote additions to channel. They require me to have a certain amount of subscribers at any given time to unlock the next one. So I have to double check. Like I said, it's like a really finicky thing. I think a studio. I can check that real fast. Should be in... this one here, I think. It should tell me badges and emotes. Well, right now it's weird because people renew their membership at different times, so it's kind of like sometimes too far or sometimes really close to the requirement for an emote. I do want to get it in here. You know which one I'm talking about, right? The new distress. It's kind of hard to see though. Every time I see the new distress emote, I think, oh, it kind of looks like she's happy. That one or the foo. Oh, I just get emote to add in. Hi animation. Sorry I couldn't hop on stream for a while. Hey, no worries. It's all good again. If people need me again, I'll be right back and join the game. Thank you. We shall start because I've been yapping too much. All right, we'll start with the behind those rageful eyes with the team travel to Orb and a rendezvous with Shin, who's joining them from Zaft. Happy guys. Oh man, I no spoilers whatsoever. But I've heard. Okay, yeah, no spoilers. I'll just slightly say that I heard it's good, but the theater. It really depends on which theater you watch it from. That's what I heard. I don't know how much I can say, but I'll just leave it at that. Your viewing experience is dependent on what screen you're watching it from. There you go. Alright. I know nothing about, was it Zaft? I only know Zaft from the card game. Let's begin. And that covers the entirety of the A-Avent's fighting force. Thank you very much for your report. We appreciate your nation's assistance. Thank you very much for purchasing energy from the A-Avent. We're grateful to you for supplying it. I hereby permit the A-Avent entry into the Orb United Immigrants on behalf of Representative Kagali Yula Atha. I know Kagali. I just don't know her role. I know her from the card game again. Thank you, Colonel Hisaka. What's a black box in the bottom left? Eh? What? Sorry, wait. I know what's happening. Sorry. Sorry. No one said anything about this box. Guess we're just gonna let it happen. Okay, here you go. I blame this on show. There's no way a black box was on here and you guys didn't say anything about it. It's a nully for joke, we can explain much. It's true, it's true. Kinda crazy that the artist I used to support on Patreon is an animation supervisor of Hathaway. Yo, that's so cool. You are like one degree separation, isn't it? TLDR, there's black box because YouTube can't find the chat, so I have to tell it, hey, this is where the chat is at. So that's why it's not showing. No change your light bulb. Welcome, you're the one saying it, not anyone else. You guys are just chill with the black box there. Okay, I see how it is. Let's see here. Nice to be getting in without any unpleasant surprises. Agreed. The Orb United Immigrants, the nation that was roped into war twice, yet still managed to recover from it each time. It's a small nation, but its technology and strong principle have won it a prominent place on the world stage. Don't invade other nations, don't allow other nations to invade you, and don't get involved with other conflicts. Not a bad set of rules. That's why I'm hoping to take them as a model for the Advent. Sounds a little naive to me. Never mind. Ignore your grousing, Captain. I was simply talking to myself. I'm with the Captain, actually. Nina. Ideals are nice, especially for lofty ones, but they're nothing more than pipe dreams if you can't adhere to them. That you're just another one of those people who talk big game but can't back it up. And then they say they try their best and play the victim. I can't stand people like that. Mina, are you talking about someone particular now? No, it's simply the prevailing opinion in some quarters. Personally, I don't think it's bad for young leaders to be so fervently idealistic. That goes for Relena Darlian, Lacus Klein, Nunnally V Britannia, and Orbs Kagali Eula Atha. Not to mention our very own Miss Echica, I suppose. You realize all the ones you listed are women. Whoa. My objection, meanwhile, is to your regulation of Miss Echica to an afterthought. Beep. Sorry, ma'am. Kagali Eula Atha, right? The leader of the Turbulation Orb. Here I am in Orb, to see you. Sky gets introduced as a guerrilla warrior in the middle of the desert. In previous games, it seemed like he was in other Survival War games, right? Flips, welcome. I love this game. I skipped forward most of the story except for the UC timeline. Whoa. I think you're missing out because, personally for me, with any game, story is just so pivotal to your enjoyment of it. If you paid an X amount of dollars for this game, you're gonna get the story to enjoy it with it too, right? I might just play the game just for Anina and Amina, to be honest. I think I enjoy Ginja. You really will. This gameplay stream is a lot longer because we have to voice so many dialogues, but when I was playing some by myself, it wasn't too bad. There's also a lot of skip and speed up function that I just found out during my off play time. No, inside the anime? The anime for what show? Spray bottle, no! Ginja here, he has good taste. I think we all just silently agree with him. He's just the one who's brave enough to speak up about it. Oh, the black hair guy started to see the character. Okay, my bad. I thought we were talking about our captain, that's why. Oh, Kagali, I know her. She has, I think, a pretty expensive alt art card. I like her card a lot, but again, it's kind of a little pricey. I think it's down to $12. I don't know, last time it was something like that. I don't know. I don't know prices for Gundam cards anymore. You're finally here, Representative Echiga. It's a pleasure to meet you at last. Oh my, I wasn't expecting you to come out and greet me in person, Representative Atha. Why wouldn't I? You're representative of the nation. Anyway, come with me. There's lots I'd like to talk to you about. I agree. I've been looking to meet with you for some time. Oh! Athrun. Wait, is this male? Athrun's a guy, right? Or is it female? The eyelash is telling me it's female. Hi Derek, they're all kind of dropped. Yeah, it's kind of because like the hype is hard to ride when there's no product for people to get. I think the Wing Zero is like one of the few cards that held value. Yeah, I feel like Wing has a pretty strong grasp on the card game meta. Athrun's a guy? I suppose so. It's just that Athrun, you see how beautiful his eyes are? It has some insane eyelash going on too. They took the time to draw an individual eyelash for him. I remember how some of my male friends have some really pretty eyelashes, but I can never say it because it'll demasculinize themselves. But I was thinking like, man, sometimes God does this really cruel thing where men have beautiful eyelashes and girls have to kind of sometimes use like mascara to get similar effects. I don't know. I'm just rambling. He's a dude and he's always winning. Cool. Damn near everyone to see this too Bishonen for no good. Right. You guys did tell me it was Bishonen. Like, it's where all the hot guys are. I see. From C, I only care for MS. Even then, there are some that are meh. Seems like C is like 50-50 with people, like a toss-up. They all have same face syndrome. I don't blame you. That's also pretty infamous too. Let's see here. Right this way, representative. Please wait while I arrange for a car. Athrun Zala? The head of Special Stealth Forces. I'm currently serving as Miss Ejica's bodyguard. Pretty much like you would represent Atha, I think. I see. Oh well, I'm just glad to see you held out as okay as the report said. Actually, this is a perfect opportunity. There's someone like you to meet. Who's Shin? Is Shin the main character? I've never seen Shin before. I haven't watched Seed. Some of the MS are cool, but most are a bit meh to me. It's so down on my Gundam watch list. Oh, so even you have a watch list. I see. This is Shin Asuka. He's on loan to Orb from Zaft. It's a pleasure to meet you. So, this is the pilot of Destiny who served in Chairman Dillendal's Faith unit, huh? Can't get anything past your intel, huh? Shin, this is Sukinawa Cross. He's the head of Haze, the Special Stealth Forces. The Special Stealth Forces are... Yeah, I know. Their people put Zap and Neo Zeon through hell time after time. Rain! She's here! Well, I see, you're as civil as ever, Shin. Hey there, Shin. Have you been keeping up with your training? What? Domon? Rain? Wait, hold on. You know this guy, Domon? Of course he does. Shin is Domon's disciple. His disciple? So he's a student at the school of Master Asia? I wouldn't go that far. What happened is, he was placed in Domon's custody following the Revolutionary War to strengthen his discipline. What do you mean he was placed? You're the one who set it up. Domon took it upon himself too. Let's say, straighten Kira and me out, and it worked. Those lessons kept us going for the rest of the battle. So I was hoping he could do the same for you. All he did was put me through the ringer. In your case, you were always overzealous, no matter what you were doing. So the idea was to work you to the point of exhaustion to force you to relax. Ah, so Shin is that kind of person, huh? Shin is the initial MC from Seed Destiny. He's a really good character-wise in this game. Okay. Man, it's kind of weird because he doesn't look like a pro tag. He kind of looks like a side character. I don't know. He's maybe because like the black hair red eye combo kind of makes me think he might have been like a side character instead. I really don't know much about Seed, interestingly. Doba, my boy, my son! Yeah! Someone who knows Peak. Of course I know him. Every Gundam character knows each other. I would say that's not quite true. Domon seems to be the most famous because of his win in the tournament from his series, right? She knows? I do know? Do I? Annie, welcome. The character of Shin is done better everywhere but Seed Destiny. Okay, I see. It's a bit of a shame. It happens sometimes too. I find it so interesting that with the Gundam franchise, it's such a massive IP that you won't get every series landing with the audience, right? Sometimes they get shafted a little bit. I don't know what reason that can lead it to that sort of thing. Maybe budgeting or lack of poor planning. But it's always nice to sometimes see the blemishes that are there for us to appreciate. He's also the coolest guy in the entire franchise by leaps and bounds and not even close. Domon. Yes, Domon, yes. I thought you were talking about Shin for a bit there. I was so worried. Domon has a huge internet clout for expressing love to Rain in 4K Ultra HD. Yeah, that seems to be the prevailing thing that a lot of people talk about. It's so embarrassing. I can't imagine. Domon seems unfazed by it, but Rain definitely gets the brunt of it, I think. There's a lot to debate on Shin, but I like his work in Freedom. Destiny is admittedly the most controversial show, probably. Okay. Interesting. To the point, Shin's VA says that Shin in SRW is the version he likes the most. Oh, that's nice. Dang. Bit of shame in it. Then why didn't you just tell me that? You just gave me the silent treatment instead. Because the way you were back then, I didn't think you actually listened to anything I said. Amazing, Domon. You understood Shin even better than I expected. That's because he saw his old self in Shin, I think. Domon knows where traveling down the path of sorrow and hatred takes people. Rain, please, other people don't need to hear about that. No. By all means, please do, Rain. Don't leave out a single detail. He's so petty. So your mind is still too much at the mercy of petty thoughts to achieve clarity. You mean a single drop of water thing? That was in my case, not yours. You should have your own form of clarity to reach. So let's take advantage of this opportunity to resume our training. Oh no, I'm not falling for that. You're just trying to change the subject from what Rain said, but I won't let it go. No arguing. Now answer me, Shin. The school of Master Asia is the winds of the Emperor? I think you're gonna need to start over from square one. How about you tell me what that whole speech actually means first? Orb. It sure has recovered a lot since I last saw it in Second War. I can see why Ejika wants to learn from their example, but there's got to be some who aren't on board with the idea. Shin VA also voices a character from Dynasty On? Which one? Is it one of the main cast members or is it different? Not gonna gain famous for beating cancer in Gundam form while expressing your love to your girl at the same time would be the best way to get famous. I like that though. I think, you know, a lot of Gundam characters, they have, the protags at least, have this thing, you know, they're very emotional, they're young sometimes they're very war prone and stuff, but Domon, I think, because he comes from more of a super robot show, he kind of has this sort of innocence to him. I don't know how to describe it. How do I say this? Just it's something really cute for a mecha protag to profess his love to Rain in the way he did. I know you guys said it was to avoid spoilers for me, but I think I might have seen it in passing. I'm not 100% sure. I remember vaguely something. I'll meet him? Oh, okay, so he's not in with the main cast. I see. This protag makes your eyeballs sad. Why? This is Athrun Zala. I see. Understood. Does something matter, Athrun? It seems the Yoma Empire is on a course for Onogoro Island. Say what? They've been active all across the Pacific Ocean, so now they turn their sights to Orb as well. Didn't the Archangel sent out to intercept them though? Yes, but it seems that force is merely a diversion. Orb's main corp is currently completely tied up with them. Then we'll take care of this. The Advent wouldn't want to lose one of our valuable energy customers. I'm going too. Shin. Alright, give us a hand. I'm not too keen about Shin, not gonna lie. I know we have like a roster of about 20 mechas in our battles, but man, I'm not too sure. It's not about lending you a hand. Defending Orb is my duty, that's all. I'll be sorrying too, Shin. Athrun, you should just stay here. Excuse me? There's an undercurrent to this, and it's not good for us. Huh? What does he mean? Someone's life is utter shite, so his arc progression is amazing. Man, I really gotta finish Gundam one of these days. So much to do. So much to do. So fun fact, Shin and Lunamaria's VA actually got married IRL. There's also voiced a lot of couples in anime games. For example, Zack and Aerith from FF7. Oh, that's so cute! I guess people are pretty open about hiring couples in that way, right? It's so cute. What? Good? So I guess we can choose anything, right? I don't know if there's like a limit to it. Sometimes they do. Oh yeah, it's just 12 left, so we can put them all in. Whoa! Whoa! Eh? I've never done this before. Oh! Oh my gosh, wait, I never done that. I didn't realize that's how you reordered them. It should be everyone, right? But I can't choose Shins. Okay, I see. Oops. Yeah, it should be everyone. Back to the side to use this to clean up the guy I'm working on. Well, go to the end of this. Sorry. Oh! Shin's pretty useful. You keep deploying him. The sneak Gundam is a pretty strong and evasive unit. Depends if he looks cool. I don't know. I hate to say this, but for any mobile suits I don't know, it really depends on how cool they look. If I haven't watched their series, it really does come down to that superficial metric. Lunamaria's VA is Xiaoyu in Tekken 6 and onwards. Oh, it's so cute! So I am familiar with Lunamaria then. Lunamaria's VA, I mean. Yeah, I'm trying to get through some Gundam shows and I totally forgot how long Gundam Wing is. I sometimes think about this, where as I'm playing through Super Robot Wars Y, I'm being exposed to more mecha shows, right? And I'm starting to think like, man, Gundam's awesome and all, but it is such a big undertaking for newcomers. And I see shows like Getter Arc or Dina Zenon, you know, other shows like that, Mazinger even. And I think like, oh, maybe starting mechas as a genre with these shows might be easier, right? But I don't know. It's just something I was kind of contemplating as I was going through it, because I've almost been through about 2 years within this niche, and I still don't know a lot. I'm still learning a lot too, and I get things wrong, and it's kind of like, again, a large undertaking. And I'm always impressed by people with much more knowledge than I am on super specific things. For example, I was doing the unboxing video for the recent Bandai surprise bundle, and then I also had an extra bit where I went to MP and he for his analysis and knowledge about these kits, and he gave me a lot more than I would ever expect anyone to know about these model kits, because they're all PV Bandai, right? And it's like, wow, some people really go decades into their hobbies like that. Getter is its own mess. Oh, it's its own mess, but I feel like it's much more contained in its own way, right? Definitely is more a fancy strike. No, sorry, that's impulse. Don't know what to do with the Destiny. Huh? I don't think I understand. I wanted to do Wing first since it's the show I started with, but I want to get into the UC since it's also like the main timeline. Absolutely. I think we'll get into it eventually, right? It's for me, I need something to check off on the list. So those one-off series like IBO or Bush Mercury and a couple of OVAs here and there were really great. Like, hey, I'm making progress kind of markers, but man, even with the UC stuff, I'm still kind of trudging through because of the university and stuff. ESADA, thank you for being here. Welcome in. I'm just a nerd. Yeah, right. You need to set aside a couple hours a week just to get in some of the anime. I don't want to. It's hard for me to enjoy stuff without feeling it's like kept in mind for some other stuff around channel too. I don't know. I'll eventually get to it. It's just not in the priority for me. Japanese VAs like half the game. What game? This game? The high grade displays is a pretty solid build. I see. Okay, I'll continue back to the game. Sometimes I don't. It's weird because I have to say this for myself, but I'm a relatively new Mecha fan, but I hate to say that though because I only really watch Gundam, so I don't think it really counts for me being a Mecha fan. I'm just a Gundam fan right now. It's big. It's a really big genre. Okay. Trouble follows us wherever we go. It seems the AI have been doomed to keep growing the shortest straw. Still, there are lives we can save now that we are here. So if anything, I would call this fortunate. Man, a little of this optimism is like fresh air for the soul. Just as long as her bite matches her bark. Come on now, Mina. Orb's unit has just made contact. Wait, what are we fighting for? Shin Asuka, pilot of the Impulse, reporting. The Destiny's repair aren't finished yet? No, they're still putting it back together, back at the plants. You still got this, right? Absolutely. Yoma Empire, forces incoming. These squids! We might actually have some water. Oh shoot! These dinosaurs too. You got a lot of nerves, Yoma Empire. I can't believe we've gotten this far. The Archangel's fighting its hardest out there. Let's leave this one to the Advent. Advent. Shin, I'm counting on you. Please protect Orb. All Wise next unit. Intercept the Yoma Empire. Let's do this, Shin. Bring it on, demons. You're not getting any further. I regret... One thing I regret about this game is that I didn't change her name. Because her whole crew name is Wise Next, but I kind of regret that because it kind of takes me out a little bit with the way it's spelled. I'm gonna transform into... I think Baku here can go far enough. I think. Yeah, he can go far enough. I just want him to tank possibly, so that's why he's here. What the heck? One punch? What the heck? Was he that are you using it that weak? I guess it is, maybe. I didn't think he's gonna... What? Is it because... Oh, you know what it is? Is it because I maxed out the getter arc? Is that why it's so strong? I don't know anymore. Hydrate? Yes, I will hydrate. Oh! Damn! Gundam is valid mecha? True. I feel like people might be calling me a tourist though, because it's so mainstream. I don't know. I've been exposed to a lot of things past few days, or in the past month or so in the mecha genre side of Twitter. Maybe that's why I'm so like overthinking. One day you'll learn the name Kyosuke Nanbu and mom will be well. Dark Law here. Let's put down some facts. Writing, let's go. I guess it's not too bad, I think. What's it? We have air advantage? Oh, he's actually pretty good, well-rounded unit here. He has 8 in all his movement stuff, so I can go here, right? The range for this, I have to go closer. Okay, I'll do that then. Him. I put Baku here as a way to like take tank stuff, but they don't seem that strong maybe. Am I putting in too much effort into these guys? Okay. Okay. No, they're just strong. The Yoma Empire showed up here too, huh? Don't underestimate humanity. We'll work together to bring it down. Just you watch. Yo! This thing is so cool. It looks so funny though. I think to me the faceplate for the writing looks like the faceplate I see on like was it? Not Transformer, my bad. Oh, yeah, Power Ranger, yeah, because Power Ranger had that sort of face mask on their mecha when they combine. Looks kind of like stiff and silver, right? I don't know. Whatever people call you doesn't matter. I grew up with RTS and fighting games and still be considered casual tourist by children 20 years later. Mecha. I know. It's not even directed at me. It's more so like them at other people. I find it so fascinating. It is so interesting because as a newer mecha fan, I would think like, oh my god, I have to catch up with 20 years or 50 years of community in this genre and stuff. No, you guys just recycle the same drama like every 2 weeks. It's kind of incredible. I've basically caught up to everything there is to be said about certain series and stuff. It's so fascinating. Looks like we have enough. Oh no, I think we can. No, I can't attack anything from here. Can I? What's that? Oh well, we'll take our best shot at this then. Oh man, well, it really is only Burning Strike. Okay. So close. If he can crit this, he can take it out. If not, he'll leave it at 1 HP. Okay, community is a bit of a stretch, isn't it? Especially a Moai statue. I always hear Vaimu whenever I see him in my shell. Let's see, is he crit? Oh, 20 HP! He should have like splashed some seawater into it. To be fair, you also got to do a lot of Crash Course via Gundam history. Yeah, I was so thankful for the card game. They chose really good series for their first set. The scheme at Iron Lung with new Mecha series is now under Jueri's control. We have invited Seed, Gundam Seed for ourselves. Bashwa, hello. How is Iron Lungs? You guys know about Iron Lungs? I think it's on Markiplier's movie, is it not? It's kinda neat. This is Shin, so let's see what Shin does here. I'm gonna put him in the corner. Ah, this is pretty standard stuff. Maybe not. Maybe you can, actually. Oh, yeah, let's try it. I can't do it. My body locks up whenever I'm in an actual fight. Doma told me that those who doubt themselves can't muster their full power. So, that means I still doubt myself. Hey. Oh. The shield on the Gundam looks really nice. Oh! Oh my gosh, he crit it! Nice! Nice! I had a fun time. If you're claustrophobic and are afraid of the ocean, it'll be hell. Okay, I see. There you have it, folks. If you're into Iron Lungs or maybe Markiplier, then there you go. I heard he made about $10 million or so on the movie, but that's really good numbers for indie movie numbers. It's very tank. He didn't even tank. He just straight up dodged everything. Go, Rain! Wait, what are you talking about? The different variants of the transformable bits? I want to buff up Rain's mobile suit so badly. She's one of the few female piloting mobile suits in our current roster of robots, so I gotta support where I can. Impulse is very different. Has a different backpack that changes its form. Wait, does the backpack change itself, or are you talking about like the entirety of the Gundam itself too? Alright, we're gonna have to remove something here. Damn, I want to do the full burst, but I can't. I guess I'll just take this thing down. Oh wait, you know, I think we can go weaker on the attack so to save some of our resources. Yeah, we can. Big blade. Nice! Oh, damn, okay. I think I just actually sold one if you wanted to. Wow, they have it like up in front, which is weird because usually it's in the back for us. battle chainsaw? Dang, he's not in range for that, is he? Oh shoot, he can one-shot this. Yo, let's go. Let's go! Combatter B! I think so far, Combatter B might be one of the weaker ones to me. Like, it doesn't really leave me much of an impression, I think. It's either that or I'm just up against so many good designed mecha with our current game. Or maybe Hyoma doesn't... Yeah, you know what? Hyoma doesn't really strike me as anything yet. Damn it! Alright, let's take it down. Oh wait, the chat... Oh no, chat like died on me. No wonder. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. No! Oh god, if I reload the page... Okay, yeah, working now. Give me a second. Oh, I don't know why it's freezing up on YouTube, but it's kind of fine in OBS. Alright, that's fine. We try this instead. Okay, so you guys did answer the backpack. I just didn't know you guys answered it because YouTube froze on me, so apologies. I'm scared of refreshing the page because I have no idea if that actually closes the live stream or not. I don't think it does, but I really don't want to risk it. Let me see here. The backpack. The Seeds gimmick is changeable backpacks for the main Gundam. Impulse Gundam has 3 forms / packs: Force, Blast, and Sword. But it's only in the backpack though? I don't think I really am too keen on that from the sound of it. Depending on the backpack, the Impulse changes form and the color. Is it really that transformative or is it different? Let me see. I think... Oh, there you go! Oh, really? This is really just a palette. It's a color swap and then the backpack changes on the back. It's alright. I don't know if I'm really into this gimmick as much. I think I'm so spoiled by full transformative mecha that this is like a little bit lackluster to me. The backpacks are my least favorite aspect of the scene. Really, as someone who hasn't watched it. same. Looking at the designs for this and also hearing the gimmick involved with this too, it just doesn't really call out to me to enjoy it. No. I'll wait. I still have hope for Combat B. I don't dislike it. Don't misunderstand me. It's just maybe because it's much newer. I just don't have any attachment to it at all. Hey, why are you all sitting in the back? Oh shoot! You can't fly. I thought you could fly. What? Oh, you can fly. There you go. Now I can move you. There you go. He's a B type. B type in the water. Air. He's better at the ground, interestingly, so I'll just have him here. And let's just leave the AI vent here, because we don't really have much, I think. Yeah, that's okay. I think that's it. Just like maybe moving back here. Yes, everyone, I think? Yeah, okay, we're good. The animation looks pretty cool. I personally like the backbone form. Maybe I just like the versatility. No, I think it can be cool for people. It's just that for me, it just doesn't really feel significant enough. You know, it feels like... You know what it is? How to describe this? It's like Superman, right? In his regular disguise, he has glasses and like maybe a suit because he works Sweeper. But then his other form, he had no glasses and a whole new suit. Like that's like a transformation, right? But then looking at... She's so cute. Looking at Seed backpacks, changes and stuff. It's like it's like Perry the Platypus. Yeah, Yeah, there you go. That's the perfect analogy I could think of. It's Perry the Platypus. He just has on the hat and stands up. And that's the difference with the different seat backpack gimmick. Hash browns? Oh, hash browns are fantastic. You're so lucky. Nantoko beam! Yeah, let's go Rain! I love Rain so much. I know I said it every stream, but just... It makes me proud to share the same gender as her. I'm just messing. As a woman, she's just so admirable. A lot of transforming Gundams besides Zeta are my things later. Fair, fair. I think having a base design that's very strong can be off-putting when it changes drastically. I agree. It's better than transforming that are just mechs planking. Oh, really? That's what you're saying? Yo, leave Raiden alone. He was the first to do it. Okay, you gotta give him. You gotta come some slack. Hi, welcome, Steven. I don't know the color change. Always surprising me with the backpack, like the winter, spring, summer clothes. Oh, I see, I see. Like a swap of color palette and stuff you usually prefer. Sokoda! Yeah! Oh. I do love the OP song. The only OP song that really struck on my channel was the one for Wing, I believe it was. But I think they didn't change the instrumental that much, so it got detected as copyrighted. Not writing, but a lot of Gundams, Wing Gundam for example. Another gimmick of the Impulse is that it launches in 3 parts, then combines in battle. What? Okay, so does Gramps. What? You think you're special just because you suffer in your 3 parts? Well, Tomino had to suffer through that in the first series, you know? It's crazy, January's almost over. Almost time for February. Yeah. I'm gonna be more on my Valentine arc, I guess. I don't know. Let me select action. Damn it. Alright, got it done. Let's go. Sasuka, welcome. Raiden's into the acquired taste, I feel like. I'm starting to come around his design. It's just so fun. Good, good. Ooh! Good, good. I'm a terrible person. Sorry, what's it? Scream? Metal? Heavy metal? Death metal? Where do you do like the stuff? I would be terrible at it. You have the motor and you love it? Nice, nice. Oh shoot, yo, you need to chill out here. We're gonna try to increase our dodge, because it's a little bit, oh, the game freeze? Please don't, please don't, please don't. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. You're bullseye and spirit flash. Flash spirits? Eh. Yo, please chill out. Don't crash on me. Alright, that's fine. That was weird. No! Oh! So good, so good. Wait, does the Raiden mouth move? I didn't really think about that. Probably in the animation does, right? I'm not used to that, cause mostly... Wait, is it cause Raiden's not a mech per se, but like an entity or a god of sorts? That's so fun. Alright, buddy. Oh, where's Rain? We need Rain here. She's our only healer too. Ah, right there. She needs healing as well. Oh damn. Okay, we actually have quite a bit to worry about. For now, let's just take out these guys here. Not enough. Damn. How about you? Psychic Ray God Alpha. Damn, what a cool name. He still doesn't take it down. That's okay. Oh my god, what is this? Yo, you chill out. These guys are kind of strong a little bit. Spine Crusher? Yo, this is what we needed all along. We needed Baku on the Getter. I don't. What's it called? JueriHaan, yeah. Alright, let's go. I expect like huge rolling spikes over their back. You know what I find so fascinating in Mecha? With a lot of like with a lot of bigger characters, they write them very well. I feel like in most media, they write bigger characters as like a comedic relief. But someone like Baku or even like Biscuit from IVO tend to be well-rounded characters. I think their general shape language being more rounded coded thing just makes it them very oh shit oh. That scared me. I thought we crashed. It's okay. Who are you? Kagali Eula Antha, Representative Orb. You shall be eliminated. Whoa, that's crazy. Mission failed. Sorry I'm late, Kagali. I know that they get this close. Athrun, thank you. Fortunately, all the intruders have now been taken care of. Cross morning was spot on. If we hadn't tightened security, who knows what would happen here. Athrun, who are these guys? I think they're Volex. There have been similar reports from around the world. I still can't believe they managed to get this close to Heart Orb. Yeah, the world may be in a worse place than we thought. Okay, we're gonna save, guys. I forgot, saving's like a huge thing. You guys have been hounding on me for this entire game. Athrun has routed all intruders who broke into the defense headquarters. Nice going, Athrun. I know he could do it. Stay sharp. There's more incoming. Oh, Amaze. Then they can't be with the Yoma Empire, can they? No, it's probably Velex trying to take advantage of the situation. Oh no, that's where Kagali is. I don't think so. Whoa! Oh! Shin! Wait, I remember these MAs. They're the kind I was fighting when something awoke in me. I was mad at Orb for how selfish they were back then, but things are different now. Oh no! Now's not the time to be reflecting on the past. I need to focus on the present instead. I'm fighting to protect Orb right now. That's all that matters. Let's go! Oh! Oh! Whoa! Custom animation. Yeah, they love their Gundams in the series. I'll hold them off. Back me up. You got it. Hang in there just a minute. So Shin's latent power is awakened by anger. No, not anger. A strong will. That's it, Shin. Fight as your heart dictates. How dare you try to burn Orb? How dare you try to disturb peace? Did you really want to start another war that badly? Oh, you know, he's kind of cool here, actually. Oh, I need okay, Shin defeated. Okay, let's go. First. Hold on. What's one? What? Hold on. That's really. Give me like 2 seconds. Papa Han peeked in. I didn't expect him to. I forgot to lock the door. Forgot to lock the door. My bad. Acid trip mode? What's going on? This is post-Destiny character development Shin. It's a very different character to his character during Destiny. Oh, okay, okay. Let's start attacking, see what he got. Beam rifle? Okay. Dang, Excalibur needs to be more in range, so I actually need to move him a little closer. And then we can Excalibur this guy. Oh damn, it still didn't take him out. That's alright. The fog in my head's completely gone now. My movements felt so awkward, but now everything feels so smooth. Back then, I was so focused on protecting Orb that I didn't let myself think about anything else. Maybe this is that Meikyo Shishui thing that Dom was talking about. Ooh, that beam saber actually has a backing to it. Interesting. Oh. Oh, I'm so used to like lightsabers, you guys. I didn't think they were gonna attach like a metal blade to that beam too. Oh, poor baby! Yo! So funny. Alright. Sissy, we have a couple here too. We're gonna have to back up Shin, I think. So I'll send one more to the back. But looks like we can take care of it. I think it'll be okay. I think he'll be fine. No. Gorgon. Oh, why does he take so much HP when he gets hit? I need to chill out. He does too? Okay. Let me see if I can heal up then or something. A pose where he combines both blades together. It's so hard to do that the pose on the Gunpla. If it has a big metal piece, then it's an anti-ship sword. If it doesn't, it's a beam saber. Force itself is not actually supposed to have the anti-ship sword. They come with the sword. Hi, Lord Jedi V. Or the 5th, you know? Hurry, my favorite Gundam series, the C series. Also, hi. Hi. Okay, so let me try to figure this out. I think I need to move these guys out. He needs to send back up here too, so I'll do that. Twice! Oh, sorry, Twin Lancer. Oh wow, he's a little more tankier. Anyway, I was talking about Come Letter V, but this might be the comeback for it. Hi, 2S, welcome! I remember seeing this and being so confused why it's on a lance. Yes, this is a Sea Destiny mission. Lord Jedi? I guess Juju wanted to include the V part for some reason. Yeah, because you are the 5th descendant of other Lord Jedi. Morning, my fellow Jerrys. How's Jerry doing in the game? Hi, Sunny. Welcome. We're doing well. Look at this. Only a light beating. We're good. Combattler. Yo, English is hard. Maybe even harder by calling battler. Combattler. Cha, tough name, I say. Shoot down. Let's go. Hey. I have decent amount of exposure from the card game. Does not really count for anything, but I do know about Athrun, Zala, and Kagali too, because they are integral to the Zaf deck. It's so annoying playing those kind of decks sometimes though. Nice, level 9. Man, I put him in a group right here. Not the best choice, but I just feel like I don't have anything else to hit right here. Who's gonna get a Sys Link on this? Nope, on this one. Restore 6,000 HP to target ally. I think I'll do that just because I don't really feel too comfortable if he decides to attack me back too. Or we can also do the spirits as well. We'll do persistent. And yeah, that's so much more better. Well done, Shin. I'm glad I was able to meet a man like you. But I won't be outdone. I'll overcome my own wall and reach a whole new level. Jueri Athrun is used in the Zap deck, but Kagali is more trained around the white blocker strategy. Hey, I have not been in the game for a while. Yeah, it only took about 5 streams, about 15 hours to finally get it down. We're still in tutorial too. Prologue, maybe? If you ever want to be a voice actor, just follow Domon's voice acting. I think it's such a good versatility of the voice. Alright, let's see here. We have these two guys we'll worry about. I can actually have Rain worry about this too, can't she? She's pretty strong herself, I would say. Or is it just very weak? I don't know. Hi, Yosei! Welcome, welcome. You have on buttons to speed up the attack animation. You've seen them already? That's no worries. I probably skipped the enemy's animation to be honest. Oh, yo! Oh no! It's because I used them earlier, so now I can't use the hyper thingy. No, it's okay. It happens. Ground and water space. Okay. Now you're gonna get demolished a little bit. That's a lot of damage, damn. Running. Brain is good support in a bad Gundam. Yo, why'd you say that? It's fine. Okay, from now on, we shall skip the enemy's animation. How do I do it? Is it G? I really should do that earlier, huh? But it's because I already seen this guy, that's why. Lunamaria. Oh, you know, can I do something in the air? It's like okay in the air, I feel like. No, Lunamaria can't do that. Never mind, I'll just attack him behind. I think, hold on. It actually has A in the water, so I could go in the water for Lunamaria. Interesting. Okay, let's see if this works out then. Wait, do I have to like go ground and then go in the water? The Yojinbu. I forgot this thing's like paper sometimes. Let me see, do I have any backups? Oh yeah, I have backup. I have like the French gun that back me up. So I should be okay. And he has a crit chance. And he's also 32% accuracy, so we're even better position. The superior evolutionary element, destined factor. I heard that Shin Asuka had it too, but that might have just been a rumor. However, being able to draw your hidden potential is a ninja specialty, so I can't afford to come up short compared to him. Fun fact, Omon's VA also voiced Isaac from Seed and Gilgamesh from Fate. Yes, that I do know about Gilgamesh, yeah. Gilgamesh is so charismatic. I think it's one of the most popular servants in the show. Some mostly our own enemy only. Alright, fine. We'll speed up then. We'll speed up. We won't skip. We'll speed up. What? Oh, you know, to be fair, if you fill a chamber with 3 bullets in the bullet of with 7 empty ones, you could hit. It's okay. Trust. Wait. Water, air, ground... Air is B, water is B. What is the point of this character? It's okay. Shut down. To be fair, Lunamaria is a very papery, flimsy little guy. Hey, let's go! Well, the JABA for Domon, I did not know he voiced Isaac, but Geometric Fate, that's interesting. Oh, you know, we have the voice acting event in the server right now. I think we only have a few groups, but it's like quite a bit of people to match up and stuff. It's been really fun hearing their decision to do voice actor scenes. It's so cool, it's so cool. I hope that they will have fun getting feedback too for some of the stuff. I think it's okay. We'll just have to move the game here. We'll have to figure out a game plan if this thing decides to move close to Lunamaria here. Can I assist the guys here? I don't know. Recover? No, it's not close enough, not close enough. Oh wait, actually, if I move a little bit more here, maybe? No, it's just... Mazinger is actually in the way. Is that everyone then? I guess so. Okay, we'll just do that. Idealistic, hello, welcome. Is this the first wave of enemy suspicion? Yes, I think it is. It's actually a side mission, did you know? Oh, not too bad, not too bad. I think we can take this. So I'm gonna speed up this one. Chise! She wants to be part of it too. No, Yume. So more enemies spawning somewhere else? Oh, they already did. They spawned near the orb where Athrun and Kagali is. Hi MJ, welcome, welcome. Psychic turned out to be just flat out weaker in SRW, but it's so cool! Lunamaria is so cool. It's a ninja. It's a ninja in a mech. Oh, what the heck? After VA is also famous, Akira Ishida voices a lot of famous anime and game characters like Persona 3 MC and also the JP dub voice for Luke Skywalker. Oh! I thought it was so interesting because Persona is such a big game, right? And oh, he's taking on Baku. That's okay. I like that. We win. JueriHaan is so good. Or maybe because he's maxed out on stats, that's why. I'm doing great maybe to watch because of seeing Din is down here. And it's still peak fiction? Absolutely. By the way, I hope you guys... Sorry, just took a sip of water right there. Hope you guys are faring well in the winter storm. Here, where I am, at the moon base in the States, it's terrible. And it really did snow about a feet in my backyard and front yard and everything. It was so bad. Our family only has a shovel, so we didn't shovel anything, but our neighbor was very kind enough to use his snow machine in our sidewalk. And yeah, I already did this 1 year too, and my mom actually went and gave him $20 one of the time after. That's what she said, but I don't remember her doing that. So, it is what it is. Huh. Huh. That much damage? You gotta send in the whole army to take down Shin. How's the nub mark on your head looking? Yo, you so mean. My nub mark is fine. Thank you very much. Dang, he does not look like Pinky, Pinky mobile suit at all. Hope you and the fam are safe and staying warm. We are. It is about feet of snow, so we did shovel out what we could for sidewalk, but our backyard is just snow filled, and my chickens are currently indoors. I tried shoveling, but it was just too difficult. 12 inches of snow is too heavy and laborious that it's just better to keep the chickens indoors altogether. Damn, you guys have a death wish, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, it could be Marvel's okay. I'm excited for the Gundam card set dropping today. Yeah! wait, he has such big protag energy, maybe because of his is it because he's a new type? Was there not a new type, not a thing? Because they mentioned that he's some sort of like a ability or willpower or something when he has a strong will. I hate shoveling snow like Canadian. Fair. We don't have the problem in California. Okay. Lucky duck. In seed mode. Oh, okay. Seed actually does stand for something. I see. Even better. He can just go solo that stuff. We can start moving back then. First, we must move out here because this guy is actually doing too much for me. Hold on. I do want to heal up the denizen on, but I don't think so. So let's do this. Coordinators are basically GMO humans? Superhumans then? Kill the 8 Advent? Oh. I forgot this thing can attack actually. Wait, is this kind of Ooh, what the heck? 89% though. Eh, that'll hit. 89%, I got this in the bag. It's basically 100%. Gosh, I have PTSD from this attack move because it missed so many times back to back when I used it a long time ago. Hi! Welcome, Cinnabon! Invest in the A Advent, I regret not doing so sooner. Right now the A Advent has maxed out... Oh. Level 3? My bad. I didn't realize it was that behind. I really should invest some EXP into the A Advent, my bad. I've been kind of protecting it because I thought that it was supposed to be like the usually it's like a protect mission. Yeah, we're gonna go to Jueri. We're gonna move so far out here to attack this guy. And we just are short a little bit. I do not have the best strategy, I feel like. I really don't have the best strategy when it comes to placement of things. I just say, hey, you know, you guys go in a friend group. You guys go to backroom together. Yeah, it's your group of 3. Maybe I should have spread them out a bit better. Now they're all like stuck in the same spot while Shin is out here soloing everyone. Man. He's stuck in the water. I forgot Lundre is in here. I think that's it. I should honestly put the... Wait. Can I put him in the ship? I think I can't. I think I need to... Oh, no. The ship tacked, so I can't do that. Is that it? And then Shin here can take these guys on. Take these guys out. I really just 4 frames. The Oppa lady, her name is Anina. She's a wonderful mother to me. I'm an older sister. She has more of an older sister vibe, I feel. I won't be around for long though, as I only have the backpack and weapons to do for the grip. I see. Good progress, good progress. Yeah, so honestly, it's easy to forget to level the Yaman and Eshika. This is it. Damn. That's all I got. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. Hello, Matthew. I never neglected my battleship after experiencing Yamato in V. That was frankly a busting unit despite being a battleship, to say nothing of the Lala's card. I think early mission makes you conditioned to protect the Yaban, right? That's a beam saber. Nice! Was it? Anina pretty much is a mother to Ejika, right? Attack me all you want, I can take it. I can take all of it. I'm gonna speed this one up. Speed up the animation. Is it called anti-ship? What's it called, anti-ship? He locked in for half a frame. Ships in modern SRW are strong. Yamato and Yaman are game-breaking. Game-breaking? That badly? I don't think Yaman is OP per se. It just feels like it has good utility more than anything. That's okay. He's gonna die. Watch this. No. I don't mean our combat or V. I mean like the enemy. Cause we can crit, but he can't crit. Oh, the bird change. I saw a photo of this changing because I think it was MP, right? He has the writing. He transformed it. Whoa! Oh my gosh! They lowered the animation frames down. Slice in half. Oh my god! If he really didn't die after being sliced in half, I wouldn't know what to say even. Roar! Roar! Uma, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Okay, this is off topic, but what's the best mindset when starting YouTube? Oh, I love talking about YouTube a lot. It's a lot easier to talk about it in the Discord just because on stream I have a different mindset when I am making content or streaming the game. I'll get back to you on that in a bit. Let me just catch up in the chat. Time to go sleep this one in the morning. Oh, good night, Golden Foxy. Thank you for stopping by. Right, there we go. Okay. Right. Wait, is it? Oh, these guys are a little too close to me though. Maybe it's okay. We're gonna use our strongest attack because I can. Must have been weird to be the first person alive to go, hey, what if we made this robot turn into something? Transformable machinery. Did that even exist back then? Things were just as they were, so I wouldn't really know. Without writing, there's no transformation ever? I feel like maybe after the introduction of writing, there will be a transformation. It's just to take longer. My bad. I forgot. I forgot there's more. Move! Keurig being the fast guy he is able to get there. Nice! Nice! We cleaned it up! Yeah! Stab that thing! Rip out his innards! we're good. See, I'm able to use Getter Arc now. It only took about... I remember when I first got the Getter Arc, I didn't know it could transform until a few streams after. You guys might have mentioned it, but I just didn't know what the options were for this thing. Also, Jerry, you should use your assist link. I should. Yeah, actually you're right, because they also get EXP and level up buffs too. I usually keep it for exceptional situations. Rexes, welcome! Hello, hello! Point part I'm writing was that it had to be replicable by the 1970 toys technology. Well, I only forgot about the rest for a little bit, that's all. It's because Shin is surrounded by all the enemies, so forgot. Getter's biggest criticism was that toys couldn't actually transform into the modes because the transformation were impossible. Yeah, but I also feel like that's not a very fair criticism because of how vastly different the different forms are, you know? He worked on it, but he wasn't the director? Oh, that's so cool! I didn't realize. Tamino's debut as the major creative was Zambot. Zambot 2. Maybe. Yeah, that was the problem. Okay, so Cinnabon, you asked me the best mindset to have for starting YouTube, right? Oh, you're gonna dip. Never mind, you're already dipping, so it's okay. I'll have to answer your question later then. Or 3. Hey, I wasn't sure it's 2 or 3, I still wasn't 1. It was one of those numbers. I must say, I was surprised you deployed so many of those Zamazaza types. Then it must be the Valex after all. Nicely done, Shin. It appears you overcome your wall. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what the difference was. I was just acting in the heat of the moment. I think that relentlessness is your strength, though. And the only reason you're able to draw it out at all is because your heart has grown stronger. My heart? Then, does that mean I've mastered the school of Master Asia? Not even close. Training never ends for anyone till the day we die. So continue your quest for mastery. I'd like to see just how far you can fly. Ugh. I know that's just a cool sounding way to work me to the bone again. I didn't think that Domon would be the type to be of a mentor to other people. I guess it makes sense to... As he's a righteous person and stuff, and he actually... I remember guided a lot of the Shuffle Alliance members, but... I don't know, I just... didn't think that. I can't thank you enough, Representative Echiga. We only asked you to provide energy, but defending us was going above and beyond. No thanks are necessary. I believe protecting peace is a duty of all the residents of this world. Don't invade other nations, don't allow other nations to invade you, and don't get involved with other conflicts. Right. The principle of Orb. And in addition to that, the AI event does help other nations in peril. Don't invade other nations, don't allow other nations to invade you. Don't interfere with others' conflict. Reach out to other nations in trouble. Yeah. Thank you very much, Representative. I've made up my mind, thanks to our meeting. Then what would you say to Orb and AI event officially forming an alliance? It would be my pleasure. Athrun Zala and Shin Asuka reporting in. Gosh, the same face is so strong. When you see Shin and Athrun together. What's this? Without the car accident, we wouldn't have Get a Robot. That's so insane. That's insane lore. Funny man with the talking stick. Oh, I see. What a good name. Oh, so this is where Shin learned that sword kick technique in G Eternal from. Wait, is there a chronological timeline for... Actually, no. It's a different game entirely. The one being Shin's mentor is the best thing about SRWY. So many great interaction came of it. No, not those and all, but the opposite. Yes. Okay. I was just doing my duty. Just your duty, huh? Well, I admit, I was happy to defend my old homeland. Good to hear. I'd like you to apply that sentiment for the good of all mankind. Representative, I'm afraid I'm not following. I have a request for you in Athrun. Orb and the Advent will be allying. Through the official signing won't be until after the conference. And since you're currently fighting under Orb, I would like you to accompany the A Advent as an envoy, Shin, a symbol of our alliance. What? Me? We'd be more than thrilled to welcome you, as long as you're alright with it, of course. I'd rather not. Why? Because Domon's aboard the Advent. Oh, come on, Shin. You got me into this so you don't get to give me crap about it. Just the thought of this training sent shiver down my spine. You mean the training that lets you fight as well as you did today? Well, that's true, but you don't stop there. There should still be greater heights for you to reach. Greater heights? Please, Shin, lend us your strength if you can. Oh, alright. If you're really okay with having me around, I'm on board. Then it's settled. Would you mind showing Shin around the A Advent until the conference begins, Representative Echika? Of course not. I'll introduce you to the rest of what's next, Shin. There's some people among them I'd rather avoid, to be honest. Probably... Is it Takuma he's talking about? I don't know who he's talking about, what he wants to avoid. They don't handle Shin's dispatch work, Kigali. For the good of all mankind, huh? What can Orb do for mankind, then? I have a feeling I should at least try this out. Gundam EX isn't gonna be anime anyway, so this is the closest thing to a crossover. I would say it's a really fun game. It has so much good interactions. The story is just very, very strong. It's people who know their source material, so they write the characters pretty accurately to how to interact with other characters. And you don't really need a whole lot to go into that. Voice acting for this would be so nice, but this game's pretty long as is. I have to give props to the writer, first and foremost. Sabadomon? Okay, I wasn't sure. It seemed like Domon, but I wasn't sure if he was actually against him per se. He just seems like he didn't like that he worked into the bone. Is the knocking in game? Yes, the knocking's in game. It's in the game. Sorry about that. Pardon me, Representative, but I brought someone to discuss national defense with you. Show them in. Thank you. It's wonderful to see you, Representative Atha. Hey, this guy's a slime ball, if I remember correctly. Shin has found a new path to take. But what about me? What can I do for Orb? For the world? Oh! I didn't expect to see Changwu Fei in this. Come with me, Athrun Zala. There's no place for you in this world. Changwu Fei. Oh, that was it. We got some items here. I had to do this on my off time to figure out which is the best what's it? These are buffs basically we can attach to our characters and our Mecha profile. Anyways. Nice, she's ranked 2. All allies take minus 10% damage when using support defend. Okay. Yo, stop doing this to me! Why is it happening this stream? Yo, what is going on? It's never... I don't recall this being like... a common occurrence where it shows me black screen for longer than it should have. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's up today. Have you been playing any offline? I played a little bit offline for the mission. To be fair, when you finish some of the side missions or even some of the conversations on here, it shows like 3 more side missions to go along with it for one reason or another. Just take your time with parts, remember the wiki page for reference. Malice. Yeah, so if you just arrived in, we plan to do 2 side quests, which is the one we just did earlier, and also Malice in the Shadows, and then we'll hit up main, assuming we have time for that. So we'll at least try to go for main story if we can. Malice. Is he just a general annoying, or is he I don't like women with Fufei? You can't just take the guy out that within him, right? I'm not sure I should say anything. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, I'll say it right now, actually. Actually, oh man. Alright, I'll just say it. This headboard here is so weird. Why is it shaped like this? I don't know. Because usually headboard is completely a whole board itself, but he has like... I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. Okay. Athrun's missing. Oh! Lunamaria! Yeah, I heard he told Representative Atha that he decided to take off on an independent mission. But he still didn't tell anyone where he was going? That's just like he's gone missing. Damn it, why is he like this? Why is he always trying to handle everything on his own? What are you giving me a look for, Luna? You didn't think for a second that he got in trouble or turned codes? You're harsh on Athrun, but underneath all that, you really trust him, don't you? Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. The negative space reminds me of Sack. Okay! So I ain't the only one. I don't know. I'm not... This is not in, like, the inappropriate way. I just mean, like, it's legit... weird. I don't know why. Okay. Hi, fellow new types. Hi, Astolfo. Welcome in. Welcome in. We just came in. We scooped up Seed into our repertoire. Seed Destiny specifically. So we have Shin here and Lunamaria on screen. I wouldn't notice if you didn't point it out though. I take note of furnitures when they uprise, okay? Lucky Soul! Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. You have a good eye for scroll. No, I don't. I have a headboard. Do you guys have headboards in your bedroom? For the longest time, I only had a bed. And I remember it was a very big deal for me to buy like a headboard with my bed raised up. You know, I don't know what the terminology is for this. But this part here was something that was purchased like a couple of years after the bed itself. But, so I always think about how whenever I go to sleep, I kinda... I don't know, I get out of bed holding onto the stuff, the headboard itself, and pushing myself upwards. Just, I don't know, man. I don't want to think about it too much. I used to have a headboard, but don't anymore. Yeah, so this is why I think about the bed itself, because it's relevant to me. Anyways. Please don't give her a ranged weapon. Is that bad? Oh, okay, we'll see. Well, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Guess all we can do is wait for him then, huh? Yeah, Representative Atha said something along the lines I hear. But for Athrun to be operating secret like that means something serious must be going down, right? Oh, wait, this is really good suggestion, by the way. To go from the first mission of the stream to this mission, it actually has pretty good continuity. I didn't realize. You're turning down a request, Dan. I have a feeling this was how it's gonna go. I'm terribly sorry, Secretary General Ade. Ade? I think it's Ade. But the A Advent is an independent nation, while Wise Next is the self-defense force which protects it. So we cannot agree to becoming part of the NLN's armed forces. I see. And here I believe that you, the Black Knights, and the Preventers united would be a mighty force against those who threaten us. Striving for peace and freedom for all humanity is ultimately what justifies the AAVN's existence. Therefore, we intend to fight those who would threaten such things at our own discretion. I understand. The NLL permits the AAVN's action and will accommodate your travel between nations to the extent that I can. Thank you very much. Please, I've done little to merit your gratitude. I'm just a man who let the New Earth Federation dissolve under his inept leadership. Which is why I intend to fulfill my duty as representative of the NLN to bring hope to the next generation. It's the least I can do. Fulfilling one's duty. I only remember those words, Secretary General Ade. What's this? Are they different Black Knights from the ones in Sea Freedom? There's nothing from Freedom in this game. Oh, okay. I thought that all Seed series were the same. Maybe the continuity of each other? Freedom and Destiny, huh? I didn't realize that they were separate like that. There's the Black Knight from Code Geass and the Black Knight from Sea Freedom. Oh, that's where the confusion stemmed from. Interesting. None. Yeah. An organization for upholding the tranquility of nuns. The energy crisis has resulted in the age of chaos, of anxiety. I hope that a event can help calm the fears that plague the people of this age. Of course. Actually, we are currently en route to Stockholm to provide energy. Stockholm? Relena and Lacus should be there at the moment. Queen Relena of the Sank Kingdom. The living legacy of the Peacecrafts. Indeed. She's taken up the surname of her adoptive father and is currently serving as Vice Foreign Minister for the NLN. I hear that she too has high hopes for the A Advent. You know, I could arrange an introduction if you have the time. Would you like that? Oh yes, that would be fantastic. Siege is a TV anime, Destiny is a second TV anime, Astray Manga Freedom is a movie. Oh, okay. Seed and then the Destiny. So Seed is like the first season, Destiny is the second. Astray Manga and the Freedom is the movie. It's so hard to keep track of. Oh, really? 90 for this stream. That's really surprising considering it's a Super Robot War stream. Thank you, thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for permitting me a moment of your time, Supreme Commander Char Aznable. Whoa! Whoa! Unmasked! Wait, I was not ready for this at all. I did not think he would show up here like this. I'm kind of shy a little bit. There he is. Yeah, yeah. I look forward to our next meeting, Vice Foreign Minister Relena and Lacus. That's it! He only has one line and leaves! Okay, fair. It's a side mission, so he's not gonna take up like a whole arc or anything. See, 8090 seems to be the norm for SRWY streams. I wouldn't worry about it. Main content is always gonna be the build stream. SRWY is kind of like when I can or want to, really. So it's more like a selfish thing for me to stream it, so I really don't mind it. Especially when I do variety, I know that's roughly around 50, which is like half of our build streams, but I generally take what I can get and just shift my expectation when it becomes stuff outside of my usual anchor stream. No worries though, don't worry about it. I really don't think about the numbers that much. Let me guess, he's not plot related, but they added him due to popular demand anyways. No, he is plot related. He's majorly plot related. Cause he was in the whole ass war with Lelouch too. Ironically, I always try to tune in for the title like this SRW stream. I'm always late for build Saturdays. Yeah, I know. Saturdays is actually when people are most busy. Myself included too. Anyways, back to the game. I can't get across as Char Aznable's true intentions over a call. I may have to send Londo Bell. Oh! Wait, what series are we doing? Are we doing like Code Geass or something for this one? For this mission? I was surprised because she's wearing such skin tight suit. It's not what I would expect. Hey, Relena! Let's finish our conference with Neo Zeon? Ah, I know her. LNB, please. You can't just talk to her like your best pals or something. You gotta call her Vice Foreign Minister Darlian. Please don't worry about that, Kellen. I already owe both of you enough for serving as my secretary detail. Do you mean that? I mean that and much more. Even before this, LNB saved the Sank Kingdom during the Revolutionary War. Well, Sank's an important ally to Scandinavia. Huh? I thought I read it wrong. No, it is just Scandinavia straight up. Especially my home country of Sweden. And let's not forget, you were my upperclassman at Ashford Academy, Kellen. Oh! Lacus! Was that when you studied abroad in Japan, Relena? Yes. Kellen and Nunnally were so welcoming when I was there. Then it must be delightful for the two of you to be together like this, after your time as a Black Knight and the Queen of the Sank Kingdom. Plus, you got Bonafide, the Gundam fighter, and the songsters of the plants. We'd make a mint if you took group photos together and sold it as a photo album. Goodness, Allenby. Anyways, you sure are running yourself ragged, huh, Relena? You're just flying to one place after another with no piss stop these days. And now you're even visiting Asia with Nunnally in her WHA capacity, I hear. That's right. The NLN was founded recently, so we're working to establish connection with all the nations of the world. Allenby? Yeah, it looks like you know of Allenby, huh? Yeah, I've never seen Allenby before. It's the first time seeing her design. Actually, also Relena as well, but I kind of think it's a given. She's Nobel Gundam's pilot. No one has ever shown me Nobel's Gundam pilot. They only ever show me Nobel. That is... Yes, that is the truth. Are weekends usually the best time to stream? In my opinion, it doesn't really matter. There's no good or best time. It's really just you building a consistency on one time and one day. That's what I think, at least. So if your best time is honestly midnight for you and like 6 AM for other people, there'll be people who are 6 AM early birds who will tune in for that kind of stuff. So it really is just building habits to get your audience in on certain days, certain hours stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't chase whatever is the best day, but chase instead consistency on certain time slots. That's all. Allenby is Scandinavian, yeah, okay. Skin type, but still not as out there compared to Callan. What? Callan looks fine. Nobel has been brought up so many times, I thought you for sure seen her already. That's what I'm saying, people bring up Nobel Gundam, but not the pilot behind her. Relena from TCG. Was she that major into TCG? I feel like this is my first time seeing Relena, maybe. Thank you for subscribing, jumped in, Sir John. Allenby was popular characters? Oh, really? No, I would actually say Rain's probably more popular, but that's because I have bias with Rain, though. You don't see much Rain? No! It's because Rain... No, I like Rain. Callan's other outfit? Okay. It's true though, I feel like people talk about Nobon obviously. Master Aisha, I think, just leaves such a strong impression on people. But I also feel like Rain is such a nice heroine. It's so funny because I grew up with one of the prevailing shows growing up was Naruto for me, and I feel like people are so mean to Sakura for more or less the wrong reason, but also because, you know, she's not well written in that sense. So for me to see Rain and the way she interacts with Domon and story, not just as a supporting side piece, but also an actual fully fleshed out woman, is refreshing to me, I think, at least. That's what I think, at least. Relena is worst girl, the main girl. Oh wait, really? She's not what I thought would be like a character that people would pursue, to be pursued in the show. Hate to be broken record, but I wish I had that privilege. No set days off per week really hampered my ability to stream on a consistent day in time. If you don't have a consistent day, then try for consistent time then. Cause I rarely ever swap off the time that the stream starts. Even if I have like a random Monday off, I might just be like, hey guys, this time, you know? Cause the chances are people are gonna be free around the same time that you start at every single time. Rain's the main girl for sure, but Allenby gets the most love from the fans I see. I don't know. I feel like people are more prone to bringing up Nobel Gundam over Allenby, but that's just me. Naruto is shown in a genre not kind to heroines. Would you not consider Mecha to be shonen adjacent in some ways, maybe? G Gundam broke barriers for the franchise because it was the first time that they had decently well-written independent women and they did a great job. I would say I would agree with that, only because I feel like she had a lot of prevalent role in the show. But I also felt like watching UC Gundam at the very beginning with Sayla and Frau and some of the female character cast in there, they also held up pretty well too. You know, I think Sayla's a really cool character because she basically has her independent woman moments and stuff. Right? I wouldn't say that Rain would be the first, but she feels a bit more in tune to her feminine side in such a war-prone kind of genre. Mecha Sci-Fi is Amore's own thing? Okay, I see. Yeah, tired of shonen not handling girls well, like at all, so infuriating. Also, well, Grain is a great female character in general. More writers should flesh out the character more like her. I agree. I will say, Jujutsu Kaisen, I love their female characters so much. I think they're so... Oh, Nobara, I like her a lot. She has good spunk to her, and it's very... this is what I think, this is what I like, you know? A bit of a shame that I won't see her too often. Anyways, let me bring this back up. Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3's introduction to Gundam franchise. I'm glad I played that game. What an interesting way to be introduced to the game. Okay, now I'm getting really sidetracked. That's right. The NLN was only founded recently, so we're working to establish connections with all the nations of the world. If there's anything I can do to aid with that, then I'm happy to set up. I agree completely. That's why I'm so grateful to be permitted to accompany you on your trip. I remember Lacus being... She has a card in the Gundam TCG that costs $100+. I think it's one of the more expensive cards. Oh, but her beta card for that card game, I think it's like 1k or 2k worth, or 5k. I don't even know what it is anymore. But I remember bringing her up to you guys, and you guys said that Lacus was like a cardboard or something. Like her character written was plain. But I refuse to believe that because she looks so cute with pink hair and everything. Okay. Most popular Gundam character ever? I mean, it's cheating because the way she looks, you know? She's just so cute with pink hair and everything again. I do not agree with people saying Lacus is plain. Ooh, okay. Alright. Alright. I agree completely. Oh wait, I already said that part. What I experienced in time I spent with you would be the great motivation for me to carry on. Well, all the more reason I have to keep you two safe and sound. Thank you, Kellen. Be honest though, you prefer Hero, right? Allenby! The Preventers are formed to conduct peacekeeping operation for the NLN, much like what the Order of the Black Knights does now. They try to scout Hero and the boys too. So I heard. As I understand it, Hero said he would help them, but not join them. Oh! No, it's not her. I just remember a scene where Hero rips up like a letter from the girl, but this is not the girl, I don't think. It's a different girl. That's my exposure that as far as I know for stuff. Welcome back, Cinnabon. Welcome back. Lacus feels more like a plot device than a character in Seed, at least in the first series. I haven't watched Destiny yet. Oh yeah, that can happen sometimes. With female characters in animation. I think a very famous example is... I think her name was it Misaka? From Attack on Titan. I kind of felt like she is... There was this one tweet I saw that I agree with wholeheartedly, and I can't put it to words. What the original author said, per se, but it said something along the line of character written as a plot device. Oh yeah. Female character written as a plot device with thinly veiled poor writing is celebrated as a female character to be loved because she has strong woman imagery to her. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh yeah, I kind of get it. I wish I kept the tweet and remembered to share it with you guys because I want to hear your opinions on that kind of stuff. It is her? Oh, okay. It's because I saw her with a different outfit and hairstyle. Maybe that's why I don't recognize her. We get so sidetracked. Let's get in. Right. And that the Gundam was his property, so they weren't getting that either. I'm glad. Huh? Hero's doing something to make this world a better place. That means he's following the same path I am. That makes me truly glad. Relena. I know exactly how you feel, Relena. Kira, you're searching for a way forward now, aren't you? I have faith that someday we'll travel the same road together. Yep. Lacus has the same stars in her eyes Relena does. You can tell who they're thinking of. Too bad we got no one like that, huh, Kellen? Couple girls living their lives purely for their work. Allenby, for the love of everything, put a sock in it. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, take it easy. How about I treat you to some Jansen's Temptation is all the rage in Sweden. What the heck is that? Wait, no, forget that. You need to focus on our side jobs. Dropping our guards for even a second could be fatal. Oh, relax. I'm a Gundam fighter and you're the Black Knight's ace pilot. What's gonna happen that we can't handle? Besides, Scandinavian's been peaceful for ages thanks to the Sand Kingdom, so bad stuff rarely ever happens here. Is that actually true though? Lacus. Being a peace-loving nation also makes you a target for those who reject peace. That goes for you too, Relena. You may... An explosion! Relena and Lacus, get out of the building now! Right. She has a different look for the first half of Wing or... half or so of Wing. The only reason why I know about the hero Yui scene with Relena, where he tore up the letter, is because before the Gundam card game dropped, my friend and I were talking about how our local card game store was randomizing the starter set decks. There's 4 to choose from, one of them was Wing. He said, Jueri, if I get Wing, can we swap? LOL. I was like, yeah, but what's wrong with Wing? He said, and he dropped the scene with no explanation. It was like, and I was like, I guess it's fine. He's like, no, he's such a jerk. I don't get it. I don't get it. So that it is. There it is. That's how I know the scene of the two. Have you had your breakfast? I have my breakfast, lunch, and I'm gonna have dinner after stream. Thank you for asking. Yeah, Kellen, I secured an escape route. All the security's outside wiped out. How the hell did this happen? These things aren't human, they're androids. But how random terrorists get their hand on toys like this? We can worry about that later. Let's just get Relena and Lacus to safety first. Relena and Lacus, let's go. Stick close to us. Yes, of course. Relena, look out behind you. Oh. Relena, darling. Oh. Oh! I forgot how lanky the seed boy, not seed, whatever that Kogias boys are. Clamp style. It seems we made it. Zero. He's the chief advisor to the Black Knights. Did you know he was coming, Callan? No, not at all. Zero's been off doing his own thing. I've taken care of the enemies in the vicinity. Take those 2 and go, Callan. Callant, don't. Cross? You're here too? Yeah, we took out the surrounding insurgent bots. You're helping Zero? No, I'm actually entirely on my own. Huh? Who is this, Callan? Allenby, have you heard of Hayes? The Special Stealth Forces, I mean. Oh yeah, they helped Omon out during the Dark Gundam incident. Well, this is their head. He fought with us, Black Knights, 4 times that I can count. Keep your guard up, Callan. Looks like we're not out of the woods just yet. What? Callan, look! Up in the sky! They got mobile weapons too? You guys go and intercept them. I'll take care of the Vice Foreign Minister and the Strongstress. Thanks. Don't let them out of your sight. Oh man. Oh shoot! I forgot this is his intro! We've been yapping so much during the introduction of the girls that we just got to the title card. Mouse in their shadows. Ba-da-ba-ba. If you pick Forte, she's actually friends with Callan and Allenby. Oh, that's cute. I mean, Forte seems like she gets along with anyone because of the Genki kind of art style they have for her. Oh, look at that! It's so cute. She got like the little like bow on her outfit. I hope Relena and Lacus will be okay. Oh, we can't see no Bell Gundam in this too. I didn't think we were gonna add her to the team or anything. I don't know. I'm not sure if this actually goes out for us. I didn't expect Kogias to be this. I wonder if Eureka Senpai's being here too as well. Some games will have the series. I don't know if this one will. Damn, Callan? What? Yo, bro, eyes up here. Eyes up here. Are you active in Discord? Yes, absolutely. I talk in there every day. And a lot during downtime between class to kill some time. We have a content creator channel, so if you ever want to ask or see other POV for content creation, you can ask there. It's a lot easier for me too, because during stream, I generally keep it on topic for what's happening on the stream. Super Robot Wars is a game series I want to play, but most of the games are stuck in Japan, but this one looks really good. Stuck in Japan? You mean like translation or something? I would say maybe Y is pretty up there, I feel like. Seems like that's the common consensus. Thank you, Parties, for dropping the link. Her nightmare frame also has her butt pointing up for some reason, you know? Eh? Several Robot Wars is a series. I thought it was just one combination of series. Ooh. Yeah, it has other titles. Just Super Robot War. I can't say the letters because I forgot already. But there are definitely... There's a bunch of Super Robot War games dating back to like the Game Boy Colors or something. It's a pretty old franchise, all things considered. You know, he gives you the same vibes, same kind of vibes as Hero. Less talking, more focus. Oh! No, there's only 4 of them, right? Luminuses? Where did terrorists get their hands on something like that? Looks like they headed for the urban area. A black Lancelot. 0. He's helping us, right? Yeah, he's helping us, okay. Looks like he's here to help. Kellen, something wrong? I can't get distracted. I have to protect Relena and Lacus. Let's do this, LNB. Don't let them through. Roger that. Let's save the game. First and foremost. You never know what might happen here, so we're gonna do this. I don't know the abilities of these characters quite yet, so it's my first time using these, so I have to get used to how they play out. Oh, I feel so bad. I told you guys, oh yeah, I watch Code Geass on YouTube when I was 5, or no, not 5, like 10 or something. And then I was like, is it mecha anime? I didn't know. I just remember he had Cece and Lelouch was introduced and he had the eye ability, but I don't remember seeing mecha in the first episode, but I don't know. Look at all these units. Velox must have a massive organization backing them. But could the remnants of Logos possibly have this much power? SRW is exactly 1 year younger than Fire Emblem. Both came out on April 20, 1990 and 1991. I see. Oh, damn! Okay, thank you. Let's keep this a little bit. Fire Emblem's canon to SRW? What do you mean? Did they make mention of the series? Fire Emblem having mechs? Is that real? Just focus on one guy. Whoa, I don't know. Test mode on 1 heat sword? Okay. It takes 3 of us to take out 1 guy, god dang. I won't let anyone shatter this peace ever again. Not when Lelouch took on everyone's sin to restore peace to the world. I'm gonna fight to defend it, even if it costs me my life. Both SRW and Fire Emblem appeared in series Project X Zone. Oh, okay, they had a collab together, I see. Yo, her... What do you call it? Her suit? It's doing her favors. It's kind of, I'm a little jealous. It looks good on her. It's called Nightmare Frame? I see. So I can't move. As long as it's in the air. No, ground's where she does best. Okay. Okay, we're collecting a lot of Gundam. Oh, look at that! So cute! She's like posing cutely and everything. Toma must be fighting for peace too. In that case, I'll hop right into the ring. After all, I'm a member of the Shuffle Alliance in spirit. So bring it on, evildoers. The concept of a mecha having hair is so fascinating. These fairies? Oh, yeah, I'll use that in a bit. Oh my gosh, their dodge rate is so good. Okay, we'll use the spirits next time then. This should be end phase. A lot of fun building and painting the Nobel Gundam. Yeah. Oh wow, it's actually not too bad out here. Dodge a 53? I would hope I dodge a 53. That's basically a coin flip at that rate. I was... Lundrahe... No, Nobel's very good at dodging the Lundrahe. That's good to know because if race, they look like they're paperweight. Oops, hold it down this week. I read too much there. It's okay. We did attack twice? What the heck? Hmm. Ooh. Moondrahe and Impulse Destiny are my current dodge tanks from my Y playthrough. I think right now we have about 12 units, right? And you said we can have max 20. I dread the day that we have more units than we have available for us to play on the field. Because playing Favorite seems like, you know? Let's go attack. Lancelot Albion Zero is what they call it? Hmm. Enemies can have support, attack, and defense too. Like when they're next to each other or something, right? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to say this, but the Code Geass mecha doesn't really appeal to me. Maybe that's why I don't remember it being in the show when I watched the first couple episodes for this series. Alright, Nobel. Actually, no, that's fine. I don't feel a lot of attachment to it, despite being one of the newer mecha series in this game. Poem Code newer and it's over 20 years old. I don't know what I'm saying. You said to use spirits, but how come? We're not the Syslinks, right? Wave Surger. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Can she also attack the one over there to the right? What does this one do? No, looks like we can only do beam hoop in here. Yeah! Alright. She seems like she can take out stuff in one shot, so let me see. No, but she can do pretty strong. Okay, okay. You're right. I'm just messing around now. "20 years ago." Well, 19 technically. Oh my god. When he put so much frame to some attacks, takes me out. Oh my gosh. Be on your guard. Okay, got this. More than just reinforcement. It looks like they have the whole squadron now too. I really like the mech fights in Code Geass Season 1. The roller skating and grappling hook fighting was really cool. Sounds fun, sounds fun. I just remember I brought it up one time that I watched it as a kid. And I just don't remember the mech. And then people were like, "Jueri, there's a whole mech on the poster." I was like, "What poster are you talking about?" Because I was so sure there's no mech in this series that I watched. It was just a shonen anime. And then I pulled up the poster, I was like, "Oh, that's the mech." How come I don't remember this? I don't know why. Don't worry, we got reinforcement of our own. Yeah, here we go, here we go. We can put our own squadron now too. We're gonna put everyone out. Because we can, and we should. So our goal for this battle is to upgrade our 8 advents so that it can at least withstand its own standing too. See, advents. You're hanging in there, Kellen. Yeah. How's Relena and Lacus? Perfectly safe, naturally. You got nothing to fear with me on the job. Cross? Ellenby, are you okay? Well, hey, long time no see, Noma. I'm doing good. I love the chat, but those jerks come first. Right. The maze used by logos and cutting-edge luminuses. Luminuses? If they're that well armed, they got to be with LX. All units, please assist the NLN forces in Zero in intercepting the terrorists. Roger that. We'll show them what Y's next is made of. Hey, you haven't. They're becoming both the spark of new conflict and the force that opposes it. I'll have to keep a close eye on them for now. Jueriotica 7 is amazing mecha anime, and I love the design of the mechs. Someone did mention, or did ask whether or not it's in the game. I don't really mind the spoilage for what's in the game, because it's gonna be a while since we had anything. Yeah. So we can. I'm gonna transform to the Jueric here, so we have a bit more room to start taking things out. Guitar drill! Jueriotica 7's not? Let's see. Votums is my favorite roller skating anime. Whoa! Oh my gosh. I feel like they put in way more animations for the Getter arc, but maybe because I'm using the stronger attack, so that's why it looks like I have the bias for it. I don't know, I kind of feel like the direction, like where they pause sometimes, or sometimes speed up the animation is so varied with it too. I will destroy you with the Nobel Gundam helping here. Ba, 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 ba. You love Jueric so much? I am kind of getting around it. At first, I didn't like that Jueric has this sort of oh, so cute! Oh! Alan, so cute! Yo, did I say that the Jueric had more animation frame? They went pretty all out with LMV too. Also, kind of sick right now, and I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, thank you. Please feel better. Make sure you take a lot of fluids. It'll help out. Left the series list and what's in NSFW and stream dumps. Oh, actually, you can also send it here too, since maybe some people are wondering as well. Oh my gosh, all my team is like behind the whole. Feels bad. We have to be over here instead. Let's see if we can provide as much support as we can. No, no. Okay, we can take this one though. Shut it up! Shut it up! Dordia! Yo, I feel like the one voice actor must have really strong vocal cords. I'm definitely just someone who doesn't have strong vocal cords, because me screaming that line would just actually take me out. It's so good. This game is making me want to watch Gundam again. Rewatch it. It's such a gem. I can also see if we can get the A advent somewhere. Yo, I know you said to have it so the A advent can attack and destroy some things, but I really can't move it that much, so it's kind of hard. I guess we'll try to ignore it or something. I don't know. Because I want to attack things too, but I just feel like it's gonna take forever for it to get moving on to stuff. Oh wait, sorry, I moved back spin. A Singer Blade? Okay, breast burn. Alright, we just had to do breast burn. Seki Tomokazu is a Visa voice acting. Oh yeah, absolutely. What a gem. Most of Domon VS has lines are recycled from older games, even Domon is too much for Domon. I don't mind. I really don't. I feel like this dude puts in so much work and effort into having the clean first take that having it be reused in the game really does not matter too much. Great Zero, let's go! I finally extracted my voice from yelling those lines in the car, so I can do this line easily now. Rest mode! I can do Tetsuya's voice acting. He's a little bit chiller here. Rest mode! Yeah, take yourself out. I really got to watch the Netflix Gundam series at some point since the design of the Gundam looks insane in CG animation. Oh, you know, I wanted to tweet this out because I'll talk about it since it's already announced, but the new Hathaway movie, The Sorcery of Nymph Circe, they have the Gundam Roses music as well as oh man, I don't know how to say her name. It's like SZA, but I don't know if people call her that or they call it Za or something. But instead of having original OST, they have relatively famous musicians being used for the show. Wow, SDA, yeah, I see that out there. And we got to head out for a moment, enjoy the rest of the mission, Jueri. Hopefully you like the Lingerhe Impulse. I do! Sisa. They are making fun of my English. That's what's happening. But I was thinking about how how do I describe this? For Gundam, right? They're trying to break into the West. And in order to do that, they kind of change up the strategy in order to kind of appeal to the West. I kind of feel like this is just me and kind of just observing things. I don't know if it's true or not, but from the way I see it, right? They probably are modeling the kind of robots that people are familiar with in the West, like Transformer. So I think it's interesting for them to do stuff like live action or what is it? Like the 3D movie with Requiem and stuff. And so you can really tell what the way they do things is really trying to appeal to a global audience. But you know, may turn away some people, may not for others. But it's definitely a different direction to take. Super Virus, dang. I can't take this out. It's fine. Energy Wing. Live action Gundam is gonna suck. They have the 2 actors announced. I don't want to shame any of them, but I think it's like again very interesting stat to see. Oh gosh. Okay, I thought I didn't hit it. Thank you for subscribing, Matthew. Thank you. I just think it's a bit of a shame that Gundam in its current iteration is something that Bandai... Or sorry. The Gundam IP doesn't feel as strong enough to appeal to by itself, so they kind of had to reshape and rethink how it's presented to a global audience. I think in some ways, when I was watching Hathaway the first time, I was thinking, you know, this animation stylization of the character kind of reminds me of the Justice League, where, you know, Justice League is... DC stuff generally has been more of a humanistic proportion as opposed to the anime proportion, right? And that's what the Hathaway kind of reminds me of. And so, yeah. I feel like if I was in their shoe, I would not know how to break into West. So them experimenting, trying things new stuff is a good attempt in my opinion. I haven't watched it yet, so I can't really say whether or not it's gonna be good for Requiem. It's just that the general aesthetic and look for Requiem doesn't really pull me in, but I feel like it could be a good conversation point to at least be able to have seen it and also discuss it with our fans. Unks like Guns N' Roses? What are you trying to say, Adonis? I'm familiar with Guns N' Roses, not from my time, but I know of them at the very least. And I'm expecting D Savior 2. Yeah, welcome Kaze. I saw that too. The live action movie has been in dev hell for years now. I mean, Gundam TCG has been a surprise success. Plus, the recent Gundam anime movies outside of JueriHaan has been good. Requiem did not do well, and I hope that sent Bandai a message, but it is a hopeless fight. I don't know what to really think. As long as I'm okay with them trying things out, as long as it doesn't compromise their main thing that they're known for and are good with among niche fans, in my opinion. Last time there was a live-action Gundam movie, G Savior. It was a B sci-fi movie. I have not seen it. I didn't know there was another live-action movie for Gundam prior to this one just being announced. Touch up for Griper done, and I've varnished it before bed so it dries overnight. I'll ask more about CC and streaming later on. Have a nice one, Jueri. Good night. Good night! Good work today, MJ. Good work, good work. Rest well. Hi. Okay, let's see. Hey, Kellen, do you think Zero might actually be Suzaku Kururugi? What, is he supposed to be dead? Allenby, we're in battle here. Now's all the time for dumb gossip. Okay, no need to yell at me. Then again, I guess I can't blame you. I mean, you are the one who defeated him in the Revolutionary War. Is that it for us? I think we moved everyone already, so I think we end our phase. Oh my gosh, he went behind me? That's crazy. Wait, he went behind the dinner on. I've never seen the AI do that before. I didn't mean to speed that up, sorry. Actually, no, I should just skip the... I don't know, I don't want to skip the animation because they're also kind of nice too. Basta! Requiem is Mamado, which is fine, probably because, especially because it's probably small and cheap. The movie is going to be seen in normies and it's going to be a fail solely because we already know where it's going with the actor choice. Yeah, you know, I kind of get it though. Like, who wouldn't want to have... Wow, 47% accuracy. This guy better miss. Wait, why can I counter? Maybe the Nobel Gundam's not meant to attack and counter? I'm not sure. Or maybe because I already did. I don't know. Suzero, Is that a range? Oh, okay. Nobel's gonna be out of range. She'll dodge it, no worries. 47% accuracy is kind of wild. I like how everyone knows that Zero is Suzuka, except for Suzaku. Oh, sorry, Suzaku. Except for Suzaku trying to play it straight. Death sight? Whoa! Whoa! Her cutscene when she's on screen is so distracting. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun because they add so much more frames. I don't know what you're talking about. If I was not aware. Is Lilich dead in this timeline, or is he just in hiding somewhere? That's what I'm wondering too. I think he's dead from the battle against Char. Am I misunderstanding the timeline for this? I might be. No, I should use more spirits, right? Oh, this. You can kill your MC like that? Damn. I didn't even know. Oh, enemies frames. Ooh. You really admire the chibi stylization for these mechas. I think that's a very hard undertaking. You don't have a high grade Nobel? I thought you'd be a Nobel hopper. You seem like such a huge fan. I'm so surprised. Oh, he's only dead in spirit. That's all it is. I see. I see. Only 510. Damn, these things are weak. It's hard to get. Eh. Alright, let me double check. Is it that hard to get? What is it? Nobel Gundam high grade. It's in it's in pre-order. Oh my gosh, okay. Wait, but it says here Amazon has it too. Jesus, they put it for $72 on Amazon? Okay, fudge that. I didn't realize she was such a hard kit to acquire, because she, to me, seems like a really popular mobile suit too. It gets reprint like once every 4 years, sells instantly. It sells for $19, which I really appreciate. But damn. For the Gundam live action, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, she's just one of their more popular actresses of this time. For better or for worse. For worse, maybe. God, these guys are moving. Schmoving. There are 2 versions? Oh, what do you mean there's 2 versions? 72 is probably most likely Scallop, you're right. Alright, so we're gonna move to A-Avent. I want the A-Avent to attack something. I think it should be able to attack sooner or later. Damn it. I think around the 3rd turn it starts to attack, not this turn. Let's take these guys out. With some Flourish. I should really consider the levels of some of my mobile suit, right? I feel like I'm taking care of too many kids, what it feels like right now. Why are they level 7 but then some of them level 8, you know? Oh my gosh, okay. I shouldn't wallow too much. Take him out! You have left the stream yet? You said you were sick. I assumed you were. She has a berserker mode, but I do want to have the standard mode. That's fair. I didn't even know she had 2 forms. I have built an RD. I built... What have I built? Sinanju and RD 2.0 grams. Those 2 so far. Yeah, those 2 so far. Oh, finally leveled up. They're all around level 8, so I should maybe consider that too. Who's behind that level? No, just them. Chippity! Oh my god, I got worried about Chippity too. He's level 7. Aye. But now I'll get EXP. Damn!
Jueri, Mani, Cass, Janet.
Oh, he's such a ladies man. Classic Model Republic has both form with free shipping. I never shopped from there before. It's the first time hearing about them. Super Sentai has great mecha designs, but you do see some weird designs based on the gimmick. Not the first time. Chippity needs to work overtime. Hey, Evan too. Oops. I need more morale. I'm like short of 2 morales, to be honest. We gotta make a backlog spreadsheet for Jueri. Yo, no, I'm not that deep into the hobby like that, okay? I don't need a spreadsheet. I can see everything that's in the backlog out right now. If I look to the left, everything is there. Okay, you just want to re-see in a bit. But move you out. Damn, I'm really not a good tactician. I think I'd be a terrible war general in ancient China. Because I would literally group people in as friends, you know. I can't do this. I can't plan for like 1 person here, maybe 5 people here for a tactic of some sort. Nice! think this guy attacks the same animation too, maybe? Yeah, okay. We've seen it. Oh, so close. He's close to taking takedown. Attacking. Dang, it's kind of sucks because they start us in the corner of the map, so we all spread out. Looks like these guys were with Valix too. Seems Hayes' intel was on point. But who the hell can be backing all this? And did they predict the AI will be coming here? I got halfway through the RG Zeta and turned me off to RGs for years. I'm so sorry to hear that. I think there's some great RGs out there that are worth building. Okay, let's just take out Shin. I got him use Shin too. I don't think he can attack from far. No, he can't. The 20. No, sorry, Beam Saber. Hayes in Japanese is Oboro, by the way. If you ever hear Cross say it. Ooh, Oboro. That's a cute name. I have 3 RGs and haven't built any yet. Backlog forever. The worst is when the PG in the backlog. I judge people who have PG in the backlog very harshly. Because at that point, right? You could have just left it at the store and not buy it. And actually build it when you do want to build it. I'll never forgive you people who do that. Alright, let's see if we can move these other ones out here. I think I can. Actually... I wish I could undo her moves. Oh, it's okay. Attacking. Drill? Yes, drill's enough. It's all about strategy and picking the right one for the right job. I feel like they're all pretty competent though. I have 3 RGs, haven't built any. Back up forever. Shame. Poor shame. Unless they're P-Bandai, I can understand. Don't worry, after getting back to the hobby, I built all 300 RGs. Both Gs? The new wing tall 3TV tall Gs and had the wing 0 T. RGs that didn't try me to be that bad. You made it sound really bad. Are you short 300? Or are you saying 30? I don't know what's going on with your spacing on that. Okay, we're good now. Okay. I think this is as far as we can move out, I think. Alright, let's just try to get something here. I think that's it. Alright. Oh, 2? Oh, sorry, I forgot the Nobel and Keurig here. Oh my gosh. Forgive me. Actually, I'm gonna make him go into tank. I think Khan's fine too. Get a punch! Oh, double of the series. They built the 3 double RGs. Okay. I thought you were so mad about the RG. Get a punch! Oh my god, even the punches are pretty powerful too. I thought he was turned off from the RG Zeta so much that he actually ended up building all the RGs available or something. Different RGs will be seen. Hey, there's some more insane people out there. I've seen people who build armies on the same thing, and I just don't get it. Was it the 32 Magnat Corp? Oh. Why did they do that? You guys know the 32 Magnat Corp stuff, right? Oh, I forgot this thing is very... I can do spirits on this. I should use it more often. The long one is Magnac set? Wait, so... Oh! Wait, she says the same line as Domon? I thought only he could say that. Bingo! Wait, how come? Wait, is she... Is Allenby and Domon the only characters that can do the God Finger? They did double God Finger in the series? Oh, really? So she's not like a side character, she actually has relevance in his backstories and stuff? Hey, I don't know. I saw the moves that was listed on there, but I didn't think it was actually something she would do. Domon's original user, Allenby, learned how to use it from him. Allenby is basically a main character. What? No! Losing heroine? Whoa, what does that mean? Use it when there were 2 V2s. She got a lot of attention after she's introduced. Damn, she must be pretty major then. Here I thought she was just a minor character all along. He's so cute! It's just funny when his mouth moves. It just goes up and down. They ship tease Domon Allenby midway through the series? No! I like Domon and Rain only. No Allenby. I don't agree with that ship. You're free to have that ship, but I don't agree with that ship. I'm not central one, but once she appears, she never goes away from the show. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. You know how characters in anime have waifu wars and usually there's one winner and many losing girls? Yeah. Okay, that's what you mean by losing. I apologize, Allenby. I wasn't familiar with your game. That's why I can just skip from you've seen it. Allenby is the biggest Rain and Domon shipper? Okay, that's even better. I don't like it when they do this like triangle thing. Love triangle thing where the girl gets like jealous and mad at the other girl. It's like, girl! Just support them, you know? You'll find your own person later down the line. That's entirely Rain? What is... People ship Domon and Allenby, but Allenby ship Domon to Rain? As it should be. Welcome back. Ah, it's gonna go down. Rain got jealous of Allenby when her and Domon were just best friends. Yeah, you know, jealousy is kind of normal in that case, but I mean more so like the kind of jealousy that leads to like, pouring a bucket of water on her kind of jealousy, you know? Oh! Did we not? What? We didn't fight? Oh, what happened? I don't know, what happened there? These guys are used to the animation for, so we can go. That kind of does happen, but it's admittedly mostly on Rain, but it's character development. I mean, Rain's not perfect by any means, you know? We're not perfect. We gotta have mistakes happen to us and then we can appreciate that then. 16%! You know, 16%! If this lands, we are kind of dead waters, but you know, it's no crit on this. We're good. I don't really care if this thing will actually hit. I don't think so. Yeah, I did not. It's all good, we're good. This one, oh yeah, it should be down. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Rain's perfect. She is perfect because she's a woman that knows when she has done wrong. Hello there. Nankoro beam. Takedown. I need me a Rain for real, for real. She was there for Domon to do everything. I remember She's a doctor, you know? I feel like she'd be a great girlfriend for you in real life. Cause she has an engineering degree, a doctoral degree probably. There's like a bunch of things that makes her really cool and smart and helpful in any situation she's in. She runs out Domon so well. Cause Domon is someone who thinks who acts first before he thinks and kind of gets himself in the pickle, but Rain cares for him a lot, and the fact that she has these skills that help out with repairing his robot or just in general his health too. Ooh! Oh my gosh, wait, that's a really cool move. So those are not spiked, they're actually missiles. Interesting. My ex is a nurse. Condolences. Speaking as someone who may have dabbled in the field a little bit, condolences. There's a stereotype for nurses that I should not speak on because I don't think I have authority on that anymore. Wait, can I attack from there or no? No, I still have to. How about now? No, I have to just go out here. Okay. I need to attack some things. I know you guys are encouraging me to use the A-Advent more often, but it's just not letting me do that. It's just too much. Okay. Oh shoot, we need to heal up some people too. God dang. Okay, okay. Alright. Where's Rain? Where's my girl Rain? She's over here. Okay. She also gets a decent amount of XP just by repairing folks. I think Baku can take a couple more hits, so that's why I'm not too concerned. Spine Crusher? I wonder if I can move elsewhere for this one. Maybe here? Spine Crush this guy? It's doable. Shouldn't think about it too much like that. Can she? Oh yeah, she can get down for anything here. Alright, we can do that too. Oh, it's so cute. Ever since you guys told me that backstory, I can see like her character depth getting a bit deeper for me too. Bingo! I can't scream for real. Papa Han was peeping in here earlier. I gotta chill out. Doban is a little bit more. He spent many of his formative years with Master Asia and often talks to his fists. Okay, that's fair. Master Asia is not exactly known to guide disciples in their feelings in that way, yeah? Oh man, there's so many robots to control, guys. I'm gonna be honest. How far can I move out here? Oh, I can start fighting these guys if I really wanted to. Oh my god, I don't know, man. Burning Punch needs some more morale too. Just destroy some stuff. I don't know if not watching the Gundam anime is bad despite being a Gunpla collector. I thought it's pretty common. More common than you think. Some people are I think it's kind of weird, but there are people out there who never watch any Gundam media and just build them mechas because they're cool. Straight up. But there are a few stinkers in there. That's yeah, I can't deny that every one of the Gundam show is good. It's just gonna be some stinkers in there, given how big the IP is. But I think that's what makes people like it more, though. Being able to put stuff out that maybe not be that great, but maybe more of a passion project. It happens. Man! You guys can take it out. Okay. Oh, he can start attacking stuff here too. Dang. Sorry, I didn't expect this side mission to take forever. I thought the side mission was gonna be short, but they maybe deploy all 12 and then put about 15 mobile suits or mechas on the field for you to work with. Nice, nice, nice. I personally watched the compilation movie of the OG Gundam and Shark Counterattack. I'm currently watching Zeta, but got bored halfway through. I don't really agree with that. I think some people are okay. Hyper mode. That's what I'm here for. Anyways. Oh, I should have healed him when I had a chance. God dang. He also heal too, I think, with spirits if I want to see. Let's heal up Kellen. Start attacking some things here too. This one requires more morale, I think? Yeah. Or no, EN costs. Wait, I don't think I understand how EN gets recharged. Is it? Oh, it's because it's like bullets or ammo. I see. I gotta take it easy then on her. I don't like it when people only watch a compilation movie because I feel like there's so much nuance and very interesting storytelling that happens with the most minus of characters in the UC. That's what I think, at least, you know. Because Tomino is basically telling his war story through the series itself. I think it speaks to a lot to see it unfold sometimes. It's, I think, okay if you want to get like the gist of it, but to have that be our only indicator for UC, I think is a bit a disservice to yourself. Wait, what? This map stuff doesn't actually hit the range I thought it would. Hey, can this take it out? I think this is the strongest attack. Let's just try it out. Or can I move other ones? Oh man, I want to use a really strong attack, but I gotta move these guys too. Oh, okay. Okay. Super MMO? Oh, okay, wait, he does a lot with just a small attack too. 79 has a lot of filler. The compilation do an alright job, but you miss a bunch of stuff too. Does it have a lot of filler? I would say rather than filler, it's just a little bit slower pacing. That's all it really is, in my opinion. I know that it may feel like filler because they're focusing on more of the side character. Dang, this yo-yo move is kind of cool! They're using 3D for the yo-yo itself, that's okay. It may feel like filler episode because they're talking more about the citizens or maybe less of Amuro and White Base, but I think those side characters are just as important. But I don't blame you though, because it's not something you really know. I forgot Combatter B has all these other characters too. They just don't show up besides Hyoma. Alright, we're gonna use the super strong move called the MBS Dual Sword. So we'll have zero animation playing too. Do I have any spirits? I think I do. Yeah, 51, I can use it. Yeah, I'll use it. The only gripe against G representation and Y is that there is no God / Typhoon. My duty is 0. Okay. Oh! Little slow-mo action. I thought they were gonna use more cutscene of F-Zero into this. This is like his strongest attack, and they kind of went lightly on his cutscene CG. Okay, well, I'll just zip this here. Oh man, good. Oh shucks. Okay, we gotta go a lot to go through. Can I heal? I think I can. But I need to use someone else's. Oh yeah, I can heal from bigger. All right, let's start attacking this because I think it will work out. 2 to 5. Doesn't mean I have to step back then. I think I have to step back, and then the EN cost here is kind of requires more morale. So yeah. Okay, sorry. Step back like this. And then I can attack with burst missile. This one 2 to 5. So do I stand back then? Wait, did I do this wrong? The range is 2. Does this count them? Did it be further out? Maybe? Or the ammo's not there? No, the ammo's there. Oh, it's not post movement? Ah, no. Okay. Then it's okay, it's okay. We'll be like somewhere around here then. Let's try that out. Cause then we can probably hit this guy for the next turn if he decides to move. Not a big deal, not a big deal. This one I can do. Am I moving fire? Okay. Never mind, never mind. I'll just do it straight up. Clippers used to have you standard next turn. Yeah, I got that. It's just that I forgot. Because we've been just gonna use the attacks as they come. Jaws kick. I don't usually use it a lot during this stream. I don't remember using it this often some of the better streams. Actually allows you to use post moves. Oh right, that's true. From the mates? Spirit links you think? Or assist links? Cause one of them allows you to... Oh, actually I'll just take this out, I think. Spine Crusher! I like Baku so much. I like that for a character with huge wheels, they do take the opportunity to make him into like an armadillo. It's so good. Spine Crusher, let's go! Later you can upgrade for Dinazenon and narrows down the moves to pick from by a lot, but it's a lot more efficient. As I like it! Because there's just some things I do not do. Wait, why would I narrow down my moves? I want more variety though. Kira! Welcome, welcome. SRW, yeah, SRWY specifically. We are... Well, actually, this is my 5th stream or something, but I haven't really touched the main mission in about 2 streams. And this is the 2nd stream since then. Apologies, we have a lot of units though to work with, which is really nice. Riding! Dang, only jet boomerangs because I'm not close enough to anything. That's alright. No, actually, hold on. Do this one. There you go. You can use Psychic God Ray. Which is the spirits here. See if there's anything here. I'm gonna use it more often. Because he already has these filled out, so he should use it. Ray, let's go. Watching you play this makes me want to get back to SRWT. Finish your games. I do want to finish this game one day, but I don't think it'll be on stream, to be honest, depending on how the schedule pans out. This past month was mostly just 2 streams, but I want to go back into at least 3 streams sooner or later. Because it's very restrictive into what I can or can't do. Good. Oh, outfit. Hey! The Ray has so much soul when he uses it. I unfortunately cannot use that soul because I'm held back by being in the same houses as other people. I think this is the last one, right? Finally! Spirits. Wait, no, the spirits are not shared. I'm not shared. Oh wait! Oh no, I should use 30. Oh, I wasted it because... Ah, it's okay, it's okay. It's fine. George! His hair's so fascinating because it looks like a bird. So you're having fun? All missions are main missions? Yes, I do like the stories that happens in the side story, but sometimes even like in this game, for this current mission we're working on, it's kind of tedious a little bit. it's not that the battles are difficult, but now it's getting higher in like enemy count and also ally count too. I have to move them all. I thought that was the last one, but it turns out I have a couple I have not used yet. Ugh. It hurts me so badly. Wow, that health bar, if it does land a hit on me. But hey, they're just got here after watching a stream for SRW Impact. Or Impact! Interesting! Finishing games hard, I keep getting distracted. I have a couple games I'm working through right now. SRW is one of them. Probably the only game I'm working on through stream. I also wanted to work through Digimon. Baldur's Gate, I kind of put it on pause as well. And Dave the Diver too, but I feel like I was really close to finishing Dave the Diver because one of the shorter games between the ones in my backlog. SRW is not a very fast game in the sense that you gotta dedicate hours to what they poured into this game with their soul. You know? Let's see if we finish this one off here. On the break, on a break, on a break! I don't care if it's overkill. I love the singer so much. Ah, I think Tatsuya is so handsome. This is where he uses his finger with the electricity, right? Oh, break! Woo! That's good, that's good. Astral says that's if they land, it hits across forts. I think the game has like 120 or more chapters including side missions. Oh, that's because if I do all the side missions on stream. I really tend not to. SRW on hard is a great balance of difficulty and fun as someone who played multiple SRPGs. I forgot what difficulty I put this game on. I just remember, I think it was normal. I didn't dumb down the difficulty for my playthrough just because I want to experience it in as intended though for normals. At the very least. I can't wait until we get Mazing Kaiser. It's a shame we never got Mazinger himself here, but it is what it is. Oh, what do you mean Mazing Kaiser? Is that different? Mecha? That's the main problem with the game in particular. Scenario pacing is so slow because they just wipe out a lot of enemies if you... So it drags the game's pace. I didn't get that with the XT in 30. I think what's gonna happen after this stream, if I try to finish the game side mission stuff, but I feel like there's a lot of hidden gems with the side mission. It's probably just skipped a lot of the cutscenes for the enemy battles. I don't really like skipping my battles because I work hard to build up the beam in there. But at least for the enemy side of things, right? But one of the side mission off stream that I did partly, but then I stopped because I was like, oh, maybe this is pretty good stream content, was when they were trying to clean up the beaches of Singapore. Thank you, Rain. They're cleaning up the beach of Singapore, and then Galma was like, oh, you know, you guys go clean the beach. Why is that go clean the beach? But I got things to do with my crew. And they're like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, me and the Denizen squad are gonna train. And then they split up into their individual parts, and Yoma started training under Galma's asking him. But then he was being worn out by Galma's command, so then Galma was like, you know what, Domon, teach him a couple of things or two. And then Domon was like, take this rusted sword, Yoma, and then swing it at a tree. And then he's like, what is this gonna do for me? He's like, I can't answer that, so therefore it's invalid or something. I don't know. The side mission is such a shame because I can't be stuck on side missions so much for live stream purposes. Oh, that's right, he has guns too. He's been punching his way through these games. I forgot he can whip out guns. It's been a couple... Maybe it's the second time I've used his moveset that involves it. America! Let's go! There are other Mazingers, but they're mostly minor. Oh, that's right, that's right. That's something that's unique to the show. You can see how SRW pace can go from slow to super quick whether you have animation upgrade, no weapons. Yeah, I think this is fine. Depends on the accuracy of the enemy. Alright. Is it Breastburn in this one? Oh no, the Great Typhoon. Great Typhoon! I really came around Mazinger's design. In my opinion, he kind of looks like he has like fuzzy little boots because he's rounded around the ankles for his design and very sharp with the chest, his chest and backpack. So fascinating, bro. I can't do this no more. All right, we can recover some of these guys, I think. Hold on. Do this and have that recover here. Recover. Get in the ship. And they get out of the ship later. Yeah. This is great, Mazinger. Mazinger itself is a different machine. My bad, my bad. I didn't have the honorifics attached to it. That's basically what it is. An honorific to him. Oh, Thunderbreak. Oh man, it doesn't do enough damage to take him out. Dang it. That's okay. See, it's just a sliver, but we can create 24%, possibly. In that case, maybe we can use... Yeah, we can use this. It's okay. He's not gonna get hit all that often, so we can use the SP. I think that increases the bullseye. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm incorrect on that. Roby, hi! Hi. Do you prefer this style or the infinitism style of Mazinger? I'm not sure what that really means, to be honest. It was analyzed, damn it! Oh my god, just a sliver. It's okay. Yeah, we've seen this animation before. You know what, it's okay. It sets up for some of the others to take it out later on. Alright. Yeah, we really need to increase our health with some vigor. Nice. Ooh, what's that button? Ally command. Oh, that makes it easier than swapping through the numbers and stuff. I see. Alright. I want to transform. Because we're near stuff now, so we don't have to take anything. Oh, I love the Tomahawk move so much. Get Oak! I wanna watch this show so badly. Also get the Vola Kid too! A crit? You really have to! That's such a welcome bonus too. You're dying to walk! Okay, there is a manga. Oh, really? That's okay, I can set up a manga too. Oh, this one has way more movement than I remember having. Okay. Oh, the Rexor! Ah, it doesn't take it down, but it'll take it out a lot of damage. It's because this thing is tanky as heck. Okay, you can't blame me for this. I think, Serious Spirits with that? Hit rate? Which one was it? Cheer, activate Gain Spirit on target ally. Final hit. What did you say was the one that increases damage a little bit? Because I think we just need a little tiny bit for this one. Let me see. Dark animes I kind of mid, a supplement, but it's mid on list. That's so sad! Because I was sent the opening for it, and I thought that the opening was really soulful. That's a bit of a shame if that's the case. Okay, I think it was this one, right? Okay. Faith? Well, we don't need that. Crush. Your next attack gains armor down and mobility down. Tricked. When the morale is high. Didn't Xenon become one of the generally consistent powerhouses of the game from start to finish? Only issues if the stage hits them with morale down, they become weak, but they snowball a lot. Also great for early game tank. Analyze. What do I call the analyze effect? It's not on here? Or is it on the character themselves? Let me see. I'm not sure. I think maybe it's an effect that I would have to get from another character. That's okay. I trust in 25% crit. If you have a 25% chance of winning the lottery, doesn't that sound kind of nice? Obviously, it's gonna most likely happen then. Yeah. Let's go! Whoa! I forgot it has like a little tiny guy inside of it too. Oh my god! Ah! We rarely played a game long enough to see this form all that often, man. Ah! They chose objectively the coolest form. the coolest animal they could turn into. Next, I want to join them too, but I don't know the quote ahead of time. Oh shit, he actually did crit it! Nice! That's what we like! Oh, a game! Oh, sorry, not a game. An anime about their camaraderie. This classic, feel good anime. Alright. You guys gotta attack something. This one needs some higher morale. Damn, we're short on it. That's okay. I played Gimmick VR toys. Can you actually do that with the toys too? Or no? Only 10 more morale. I'm kind of still short on it, aren't I? Hold on. Wait a minute. I think it's only 10 more morale. 130? 122? Oh yeah, wait, I can do that then. Let's do that. Right now, we can destroy this thing. With utmost prompt to wait. Oh, is it because I moved it? It's 130 now. Oh, I have to move. It's moving fire. So I think I have to move first. Right? I think that's how it works. And then I can use the super M spin. Yeah! Let's see. There you go. I'm learning. It makes some specific requirement like, oh, you gotta move in order to do this attack. So I'll do that. Yeah, let's go! Come the letter B! Tornado! Whoa! Whoa! Damn, you actually used the attack to hold it in place for him to go into it straight up. Ah, yeah, look at he's so proud of himself just writing that too. And he doesn't have move, and fire means you can't use it after moving unless you have the charged spirits. Yeah, that I do know. It's just sometimes I forget about it because it's such a relatively minor thing in most games. Is that it? There's only one more enemy left? Finally! Okay, Chippity, go. Chippity, go. Chippity, go! In the water, you go. And attack with... Go! Oh! Oh! It's so cool! I forgot the Maxer got that ability too, where he takes off his shirt. I think it's such a cool gimmick though. Buy the model kit? Man! I think if I were to fully 100 a model kit series, it'd definitely be Gundam for sure. I think they're all so fun. We did it! Yeah, I thought we were goners for a minute there, but looks like we made it through thanks to the 8 event. 0. Stay vigilant, Ken. Huh? The world's starting down a twisted path again. What an emo edgy boy, damn. Twisted. I was expecting to at least capture either Relena, Darlian, or Lacus Klein. We supplied him with all the advanced weaponry, and they still couldn't provide results. Who is this guy? Why does he look like me? Nah, I'm just playing, Those are what passes for advance? That's rich. Wait, actually low-key, he kinda does have that... we gotta see him again. I suppose, from some perspectives. Damn it, we can't see him again. I swore he had what looked like purple and white hair and like a choker, so I thought that maybe. Gingerbread? Oh, I look pretty handsome. I'd be happy if that was gingerbread me. Something matter, Cross? Nah, it's nothing. I'll be waiting to hear why you ran off on your own, pal. Just go easy on me. Oh, there. You know, I said it jokingly in passing, but he might low-key be gingerbread a little bit, you know? It's not Jueri, guys, it's Juro. This is your Jeremiah nickname calling you guys been leaving me with. This is basically this person right here. It's bro Juju, yeah! Wow, someone actually noticed me? Yikes. Well. My survival strategy genes are telling me those are our enemies, right there. Very interesting. I suppose it was worth bringing you along after all. Yeah, Vance, I look forward to facing you someday. No, not really. You gotta be a bit more creative. You bend it a little bit, it could be. Wait. No, I'm kinda funny. No, I had a really interesting thought. Can I do that? I think I can. Let me see. Here. If I take myself, alright, lower this here, do this here, you know, it can kind of work. He already has a choker, right? So I'll just like do that here. I think he has a big head though. Yeah, look at that. I could be this guy. Yeah, it works, guys. It works. He has the same expression too, right? He kind of squints a little bit. Droopy eyes. Alright. I'm just playing around. I'm messing around now. This is the body type I would have if any fan arts are there want to gender bend me. Don't make me a twink, I swear to God. Do not make me a twink. Make me this, whatever he has going on. Is that it? Oh, that's the last of the dialogue. Nice. Oh shoot, we got some post dialogues too. Okay, we'll run this. Yeah guys, a 2.0 right there. So this is the AI event presidential quarters. Fortunately, the defense dome is transparent, so it doesn't feel all that stifling. At least, it doesn't to me. And Wise Next always stands ready to keep our citizens safe. True, it doesn't seem like any of the residents are suffering from anxiety or stress about their conditions. We're a fledgling nation, and we're far from perfect, of course. Ah! You know, I was thinking, this dome walking city thing... I remember there was like an American TV show that showed up on local television. I think it was called Dome or something, but basically the premise is that suddenly there was like a whole dome that separated a town from everything else. I never watched it, but I don't really remember the premise of it, except that I guess it's like a really big deal too. I don't know. Zaddy Jueri isn't real, he can't hurt you? Yes! Make me buff! I hope so. Where... Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, sorry, I thought this thing was gonna click through. But there's a future here. I'm sure that fact will draw many people to the AI events. Thank you very much, Lacus. Hearing you say that makes me feel hopeful. Lost type? I don't remember exactly what it was. I gotta Google it and find it my own. Would you guys live in the AI events? Basically, it's a moving city that's protected, right? So if you really wanted to, this thing actually travels across the globe to provide energy to other countries, right? Or sometimes city-states. I think it's kind of fun to live on here. Your general life maybe has more earthquakes than usual, but if you want to go to Singapore and it's on track to Singapore, you get to do that. And then you can probably disembark and go to the beaches too. Right? It's just basically a moving city that operates like a plane or something. You go where the giant robots go? Yes. I would just meet these characters. I don't know, some of these characters are kind of psychotic in my opinion. I don't know if anything are really normal. How much conflict is caused? Also, you get so many cool allies and people to talk to and see. For the most part, these people are way too busy to talk to normies like us. That's basically what's gonna happen. We're not main character enough to be able to beat them or something like that. I don't like the idea of getting targeted by kaijus and terrorists though. This is the safest place on Earth, is it not? There's like tons of war and stuff happening, but this place is completely protected by a dome. I feel you can give it a shot. Thank you for showing us around the Advent, Representative Echika. Please, it's nothing. If anything, I'm the one who should be thanking you for sparing me so much of your time. The Advent truly does have a bright future ahead of it, if they have someone as wise as you serving as a leader. I'm only occupying the role temporarily. I fully intend to hand it off to another once our parliament eventually goes in session. Is that truly what you want, though? Pardon? What matters most for the Advent is choosing the best way forward in the long term. I suggest you think not in terms of who should do the work, but what work should be done. Thank you. I'll be certain to take that into consideration. Oh god, we got scenes in the hangar too. I guess the Kaiju Club is around and there are on the events. Though maybe this will warm up the place. You do get free entertainment later on. Are you thinking of like watching from your dome in your apartment in this area and you're just looking out and you see them fight? Oh, actually yeah, it would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Trading that like frequent earthquake for some cool entertainment outside I think is worth it for sure. Long time no see, Allenby. How have you been? Keeping your spirits up as usual? For sure. If you took my spirits from me, there wouldn't be anything left. It's good to see you haven't changed a bit, Allenby. Hey, Domon. Now that the new Earth Federations have been disbanded and all, that means there's gonna be another Gundam fight, right? Come on, Domon, let's fight. I suspect she'd say that. No surprises there. Hold on, Allenby. We don't know for sure that I'll be Japan's fighter just yet. What? You mean you're gonna be representing the AF instead? No, I just mean there's something I need to take care of before I step into the ring again. As the Shuffle Alliance King of Hearts, I mean. Domon. Allenby, Kellen, thank you both for everything you've done today. All done inspecting the event? Welcome back. Relena, can I ask you something? Actually, I'd like to discuss something with the two of you first. What would you say to traveling aboard the Advent? Relena. The Advent plays a vital role in addressing the world's current energy crisis. That almost certainly makes a target for bad actors. So, what you're saying is that we should join Wise next and protect the Advent, just like Domon the others? Yes, you still technically be my security detail, just on a temporary reassignment. I enjoyed the addition of the Nobel Gundam, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I know that Code Geass is one of the bigger overarching series in this game, but I don't really feel anything for the mecha in this game for Code Geass. Normally you guys would be like, yo guys, oh Jueri, this is writing, first transforming, you know. But when it comes to Code Geass, no one has said anything about it all that much. All we really talked about was the Black Knights. I don't know, it's because you guys aren't really a big fan of Code Geass, or this cultural relevance wasn't like anything to market, but where are the Code Geass fans at? You know, that's what I'm wondering during the stream. Do you guys exist? Surely you're there. Wait. The thing is, those are the movie design and they don't exactly do much. Okay, fair. I was not aware. Wait, hold on. Let me just type in Code Geass real quick. Code Geass... Gunpla, damn, that's not how it works. Code Geass... Mecha? The Shinkiro is the first one that shows up on search. Which one is the... It's the Mecha for the show? I see that Chick-Tori took a screen cap of Duro. I should have lined it up better for the memes. Mecha Break is a new game that looks interesting. I just don't have the PC for mecha games, honestly. Much love drills. Not a fan of Gurren's finishing game. I don't know, a lot of people don't really care, don't really code Gios in the speech little circle. It's Lancelot, okay, let's see. Lancelot. Lancelot looks like it could be a Gundam design, not gonna lie. The general shape of it. But then, what is it? Gurren, you guys said it was? Code Geass. Gurren. Dang, they're kind of lanky. Well, why are they lanky? It's more like their shoulders are wide, so their arms kind of hang off of it. Interesting. Dang. Ah. I think I'm so spoiled by the uniqueness of some of the older mechas in this game that seeing something like Code Geass doesn't really strike very much within me. Gundam's technically political? It's not technically, it straight up is political. Because it's like country-bound stuff. There's a bit of Kantarianism, a bit of genuine dislike. I've seen Code Geass, but it was like 14 years ago at this point. There's the thing I like a lot, but the last 3 episodes of season 1 and second season for that matter is a downward spiral. I don't enjoy it. I do recall a friend rewatching it sometime in the last year, and they said that it felt like it was really dragging on, and I remember they didn't start with season 1. It was like some sort of out of order thing because of what Reddit recommended, so I don't remember exactly. Juju, ohayo! Ohayo! Ohayo-kun! Ohayo-san on... No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Hayo-san is kind of polite. Hayo-kun is like manly, yeah? Plus, Suzuka and many other characters are so frustrating to watch because of the dumb crap happening story. It's a bit of a shame though because it is 50 episode series, I believe, right? But I don't think it's written with the 50 episode series in mind, so some things can drag on a little longer. That's a bit of a shame. I feel like it could be one of the defining shows. I think it actually had pretty strong cultural revelation. Sorry. Prevalence? No. Prevalence? Yeah. It had cultural prevalence when it first aired, and then maybe about 10 years after. But after that, it just seems like it's okay. Jueri getting the appeals of older mechs being tears to my eye. Okay, wait. I just like that with older mechas, they have more personality, more like funny, goofy stuff. I think the storytelling for older mechas seems like it's very serious. But because they don't really have like a formula of what mecha should look like, they tend to have to invent what a good mecha looks like, right? But with more recent series, like something like Code Geass, they probably had a lot they could reference for what they wanted the mechs to look like. So they ended up with something that looks a bit... I don't want to be mean about it because I didn't watch Code Geass through and through, but based on the design I see, it seems a little bit generic. It looks like more like a mobile suit than a Gundam, if you know what I mean. You know, it looks like something that'd be mass printed, but that's just like my superficial opinion about seeing the Code Geass mechas in this game. I'm heading to bed anyways, so sorry now, best of luck with stream. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna be actually ending the stream in a bit too after this side mission's done. Frankly, I never looked back at the series, and since I never planned on rewatching it. Like I said, it's just a bit of a shame because I feel like the premise and the characters are so cool. And they released, I think, a recent Code Geass series that features a female MC. I remember seeing clips of it, but then nothing afterwards. I'm certified Code Geass fiend, but yeah, the mechs don't really do much in the movie, just like MP says, and the movie's pretty bad, so unfortunately there's nothing to be hyped about in the game. I mean... I have this opinion, but it's not because of the function of the mechs themselves, because I haven't watched the series, right? I have not watched Writing and not watched Get Arc, but I feel the passion, I feel their design drive when I play the game and seeing what the devs put into here. But for the Code Geass one, it just felt like eye candy. I think that's why I don't really... It just looks aesthetically pleasing, but not really needing to distinguish it from, hey, this is Code Geass, you know? I think when I think about Code Geass, I think about like Lilich and CC and More are the characters than the mechs. I mean, yeah, you think about the mechs for mech shows, but it's like, I don't know. That was the point actually. Ace unit mechs in Code Geass were pretty rare. Yeah. Never a big fan of Code Geass, just a really good mech show. This should have just been something else. I think it can be good, just need to be shorter, because trying to fit a 50 episode runtime is kind of hard on its own. And by downward spiral I mean getting depressing and not a lot of great things happening to the main character or side characters. I wanted to see succeed and gain happiness. Aw, I see, I see. I like the Geass TV series, and if we had TV show mechs, I'd be screaming. Okay, fair, fair. We got the movie version, unfortunately. Yeah, Rose is pretty mid. They're just beating dead horse with the IP at this point. I do think Code Geass has a strong ability to resurrect. I really do think so. It's not that it's like a dead in the waters kind of mech show. It does have potential, and I think that it has cultural relevance to us because we lived through that time when it was like airing and stuff. But no, I really do think it can have resurgency. It just needs to go in the right direction with it. It's just hard, again. And yes, after the conclusion of the series, I probably would have liked the movie outcome better, by the way. I understand, I understand. None of mechs weren't really front and center in Geass, which is fair, you know, it sometimes can be just an accessory to a show. Ah, man. The characters by themselves are just very strong and OP because of the innate power they have to just off people by saying a couple of words, you know? So I think... I don't know if the mechs would have added or moved anything differently to the show, to be honest. I don't know. I think Code Geass was generic because the style of real robots boomed in the 2000s and early 2010s. Geass would be my #1 ranked anime. It really is? Hello, let's bring the mic to you. I want to hear this. Is it really? But why is it would be though? What's holding it back then? There's literally 2 dozen series with the similar core, digi paint, soap opera writing, and mecha design, nature, etc. Okay. Like premise, and then I made the players feel like the game where you're just stuck as they are. Was it? Code Geass might be better than Valkyrie or Guilty Crown, but those shows actually brought Geass down by making it seem more generic. Yeah, that was my issue. The main character that had too much OP power. It reminded me of Death Note, which I believe they aired at the same time in the US, which might be why I wasn't a big fan. Oh man, I remember watching Death Note up until a new character was introduced. I just couldn't hold on to it after. But I felt like Death Note had limitations. It had its limitations to what you can do with that power, right? I don't know. I wonder... I'm starting to think that maybe the art style for Code Geass is like its defining trait for its show. Clamp style I think has more of a cultural reference than any plot related for Code Geass. Truly thinking about it, I really do appreciate Clamp for having their style influencing the show, because I know more in the shoujo scene of things, but I don't know, just musing about it a little bit because it's such a different energy seeing Code Geass on screen. I don't know, I just didn't really feel too much with it. I thought I really would. I really did think so. It might be the only mech show that I was seeing without realizing I was watching a mech show because of that. Oops, I mean, it's my #1 fave. Oh, really? You like Code Geass, Darker Cricket? Can you explain why? With the Gundam Nibble and Gurren Lagann? Yeah, that's why I stopped watching too when L fell off. I really felt like he was a good tension in the show for Light, and to remove that so early in the show was just such a hard watch afterwards, because the follow-up L replacement wasn't even that strong of a character to counter Light and his stuff. Been getting to Macross though, not at Delta yet, but the ones I watched have been great. I wish we kept getting rares, especially now that the new one's coming out. Thinking about how people have been talking about this more, but the reason's kind of obvious in US circles. Macross! I really do want to watch Macross one day. I watched a little bit and I was like, whoa, this is really good music paired with some mechs. They need to do more fun stuff in mechs. In the mech genre, y'all. That's really so fun. You can do so much with it, really, really, really. Bro, there's so much to watch. It's so overwhelming with this genre. It really is. I wish that I was not a streamer. If I were to do anything that you guys tell me to in terms of watching the show, I would not be a streamer. I would be a video maker. I would be telling you guys, hey guys, so this is my experience with Macross. And then make that be a video zone, and then wait about 3 months, and then I'm like, hey guys, this is my experience with Code Geass. You know? That's what I would love to do. And have that be my thing. But streaming is his own thing that's requires a lot of dedication. And then outside of that, I also have university, so I can't. It's hard for you to watch it for enjoyment because it feels like everything needs to be content. I'm just so content pilled. I'm mainly for the story. I love anime that makes you cry. Ooh, you a little masochist, aren't you? And Code Geass football anime too. Sorry, I don't mean to tease you. I can respect you. Having Code Geass as your favorite anime, I respect it a lot. Because you guys, as Code Geass fan, go through a lot. You have so much content for this IP that you love. But sometimes it falls short. And I feel so sorry. Because like I said, I think Code Geass has such a strong cast of characters. I don't know if the mechs really add into anything to the show. Interesting to say, I know. A lot of money made by Gundam Seed helped the rest of the genre during 2000. That's good, that's good. Macross watch along stream, let's go. Man, I need to finish my UC watch along stream. Once that's done, then I can start doing any other stuff. I hate having to start some multiple watch along streams and things. It's just difficult. Anyways, getting back into this. Finishing, almost done, almost done. I just wanted to say that right there, just to satiate my curiosity where the Code Geass fans are. What's DYRL? Really, Mecha only had a dark age during the mid-2010s due to the Gundam Age Juerico failing to get any traction? I need to see a timeline of all the Mecha genre stuff. I remember looking at my anime list, not the best place for anime listing and stuff, but I remember looking at the first 100 and I think about, was it 6 anime were Mecha animes? I don't know, it's very interesting how it's perceived in the West compared to how it is in Japan. I feel like Japan really loves their mechs. They really do. Okay. Honestly though, this was kind of my plan from the beginning. Oh, for a lot of Now, what was it you want to bring up, Kellen? Ah, forget it. That was basically it. Doesn't that work out nicely, Kellen? Yeah. Thanks, Lacus. I know we'll be leaving you and Relena on your own now, but we'll do our best out there. I'm sure you will. Relena and I will work just as hard as you and do everything in our power to ensure peace. Oh, I accidentally skipped dialogue. I'm glad you're okay, Lacus Klein. Thank you for your efforts today, Shin Asuka. Representative Atha told me much about your recent efforts, but I've barely done anything. So you say, but you're now looking into the future, aren't you? Well, I'm trying to at least. And keep moving forward as this new world does. I will. Your replay? What's your replay? Auto off, skip scene, open backlog? Why is there an open backlog button? Is that the... No way, right? No, I didn't do anything. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Wait, press C. Ah, okay, there you go. They put the term open backlog to talk about the text dialogue can happen. What is it I miss? Damn it, I don't know anymore. Yeah, she's the Red Demon who fought Britannia for Japan's liberation. She's so awesome. Black Knight's ace pilot. The Red Demon, first Galma, then Takuma, now her. Why do we have to keep getting stuck with the red and violet ones? Okay. I'm too scared, man. I was fearing the word backlog in that text. That's a little rude, don't you think? Sorry. Give him a break, Kellen. They were all just dying to know more about you, that's all. Yes, sir, as you wish, sir. Whoa, hey, you don't need to call me sir. But you're the leader of the organization that's been assisting the Black Knights. It's only proper. This is the Advent, not Hayes. I'm no one's superior in this joint. Besides, that's just not the kind of person I'm here. What do you mean? It's a long story. Anyways, just treat me like you would any other guy. Well, if you say so. Well, it's great that Wise Nix is now stronger. The situation only going to worsen if we let it drag on like this. Yeah. These terrorists, if they are that, have too much power to simply ignore. These attacks by unmanned units sent by mysterious backers have been happening all over the world. I like to think that the remnants of logos are involved, but with all that funding and all, we have no solid proof of that though. People cast aside hatred and stop fighting after a revolutionary war. And yet, there's still greedy jerks out there trying to start another conflict. Oh, Valiant Vanguard, thank you for subscribing, thank you. I'll join the fight, Lelouch. I'll do everything I can to defend the world you wish for. Dang, this thing has so much post style. Oh, shoot! We're in charge room, yo! Yo, he has money down. Make sure I can catch up on anything here. Opens Juju model kit backlog. That's what I was fearing. I don't know. The translation is a little funny sometimes in this game. They considered the SRW version of Shin the real one. So far he's been a pretty solid character. But I don't really like that they retcon that. Well, they did not. They're just complimenting their writing for Shin in this game. DLC into press backlog. If anything, Callan's pretty calm outside her mobile suit. She only gets super stoked when in Grin. Actually, it's a mecha. Whoa! Hey! I forgot the Xeon ladies are also pretty welcome too. I have a situation to report on a battle that occurred in the outskirts of Stockholm today. Man, he needs to wear a mask. He's too handsome like... Oh my gosh. They got like the what's it? The Superman like little hair furl here? That's crazy. How do I say this? You know, I think that for a guy, showing a little bit of forehead is like killer, I think. In my opinion. Casball. Yo, don't not the government name, that's crazy. Thank you, Nanai. Black's terrorist activity has been occurring more frequently, not just in Stockholm, but around the world. In addition, they're also deploying weapons that go well beyond the level of what a mere criminal organization should possess. I suppose it's time for us to take action. Oh, he's fighting for the side of good, huh? Well, I guess, what's it? The enemy of my enemy is my ally kind of situation for Char in this game. Yeah, I think that's the case for this. It's a long one, because we had a lot of discussion in this mission. Okay, saving. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up in about 5 minutes here. But I think for next week, I'll try to schedule a SRWY stream with model kit stream and maybe one more thing. But I can't say for sure. Kind of really depends on what's being due on Sunday. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done any sort of like variety on the channel. Last week was the Agree game, but it was like one time. Char's a good guy in this game. He's a good guy in his own way, depending on which POV he's here from. Where's our WY stream? Let's go! I didn't expect... I thought I could knock out the side missions and some of the dialogue, which I finished all the dialogue before stream. But they are taking a long while. I gave it. Let me just double save this. Did they introduce any more? Go stream? It's a long stream. Oh shoot, we're almost at 4 hours. That's crazy. I need to eat too. DLC 2 coming soon. I'm not buying DLC. I'm so sorry. This game's already expensive as is. I need to finish the main stream too. Show us the chickens? Oh, there are indoors. I don't think it'd be fun because they're hiding in the darker parts of the box that we have them indoors with. Char's a good guy in the narration of the game. It's surprising. Haven't seen that since Dynasty Warrior Gundam 1. Mostly because why is he to be Char that's actually allowed to think and align himself, so he's more of an ally. It's fun, it's fun. No! 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 I do not need DLC! Why do I need DLC for? What's in the DLC? What's in DLC too that's making you like that? I don't know. No, okay, listen. It's not that I don't want the DLC, it's just that I need to play the main game too. I don't want to play the DLC if I can't play the main game. Jag? What's this? Get a Nord too. What is Jag? Let me try to look it up. What's it? Super... What's it? Oh, sorry. Jag and a Mecha. What is this? Is it what? I don't think this game will like make me like Jag. I'm sorry. Am I looking at the same Jag as you guys? Oh, the double E? Let me see. No, this is what I'm seeing right now. Oh, Steel Jag. Maybe it's different. Huh? Okay, wait. Okay. Before I actually do end stream, let me show this picture first because you keep bringing it up on stream right now. Now I gotta know. I can't tell. If you're being serious with this one. This one? This is what you want to talk about? Jag. You know, I can get behind writing maybe Combat Letter V 5. Sorry, I can't remember V or 5. No, you guys are fans of this. No way. I can't. That's a wrestler. Okay. Let me see a different picture. This is not flattering him at all. Maybe I need to see him in a different angle. Oh, Kotatsu Jegu anime. I mean, his model kit does kind of help him out a little bit. I don't know. First impression, I can't tell. I'm sorry. Jag is kind of ugly and he's lame in SRW. You smell. Stop fighting. Looks like Angry Cat. It looks like he's wearing like something about the green yellow lines up his leg. I don't know. I'm sorry. I will just have to put that away for now. Seriously, he's fine, but it lacks the it factor for me. Yeah, that's my main issue with it. Let me see what anime it's from. Steel Jag, 1975. Wow, it predates 79. Sometimes you don't realize just how much older Mecha is coming before 79 just because of how bigger it is as the franchise. Steel Jag. Well, actually, it doesn't call it Steel Jag. They call it Kotatsu Jigu. How many episodes does it have? It's a long one. They don't say in here. Oh, whoa. 46 episodes. Damn, okay. Oh, it has a pretty hefty episode length there. Healthy. Big O. Having seen older stuff about Big O in SRW series with attacks, generally Big O has some surprisingly cool moments, though it's very simple at first glance. No, Big O is great. I get it confused with the O sometimes though. Yes, I know Katatsu means steel. I watched the entire show, it's awesome. Okay. I'll just say it right now. We can't be buying DLCs when I don't even finish the main game. Okay, there's so many main game stuff, but I just don't have time for the DLC either. Okay, I think I did save it. Yeah, I did. I still regret not buying a Soul of Chogokin Big O when it came out. Wait, is Big O the butter or is that the O? I think that's the O. Yeah, the O is butter. The Big O is like a black mecha or something. You'll see mostly extra dialogues. Yes, I already saved it. I save again? Okay, I'll save it third time. No. I actually... So I don't ever end the game on stream, but man, it's so fun reading the dialogues they have for when you exit out the game. Don't ever alt F4 this game. You gotta leave the game through their menu, because they have these little dialogue interactions sometimes in here. Wait. Normally they're not this rizzing you kind of dialogue. They normally have. They don't have rizzing dialogue like this. I feel like George's trying to flirt with me right now. Make one rub into the beam. Beam ropes? What the heck are beam ropes? Thank you, Frenchman. Big O almost looks like he's steam power. Big O is cool! Big O is cool! I'm trying to think. You know, there's so many mecha series. I don't have a stream. I need to have like a stream, just like show you have you guys show me pictures. No. I pull up a timeline of mecha series that hasn't ever released, right? On stream, and then you guys explain to me in detail in the chat about each one and we can talk about it. I think it'd be kind of fun. It's just the hard part is finding like a comprehensive list that I can just like hover and it shows like the image or something of that show. I don't know. So, just a thing in the air, something I'm always thinking about, because I think this game is a good way to introduce myself to some of the mechs and the characters. But man, just having like the general plot would be kind of great too. Beam ropes isn't in the phones and games graphics. We're gonna be stuck on Strangle for 3 hours though. There's been a lot of shows we've been stuck on. We gotta avoid Gundam though. I feel like that's like our main bread and butter. It's not Gundam Discovery, it's more from Mecha series Discovery. Okay, I think that's it, right? Hey, so cute. I don't really like George though, to be honest, because he reminds me of a bird the way his hair is, but you know, I might change my mind a little bit. Alright. Yeah, that's it. The big thing of SRW is honestly the idea of all these shows and character interacting. Like even right now you got Domon and Shin being basically master and pupil here. Yeah, their relationship dynamic is so true to who they are as characters. You just know there's each person on the dev must have watched the show or sorry, on the writing team. You know, it's honestly the best of the best if you are a Mecha fan. A stream anyways. Yeah, it's been a long one, isn't it? But a lot of discussion is happening too. Alright guys, wrapping up scene for real now. We're gonna be building the Pink Panther Forces Desert Zaku tomorrow. Continuing that. I think we're pretty close finishing it because it's just a high grade, right? But man, the build experience of that is so buttery good. Oh my god, I love it so much. I love the moving mono eye and everything. Oh, it's so cool, it's so cool. Okay. See you again around this time, around 6:30 p.m. EST, 3:30 p.m. Ready! Alright, sorry. 3:30 p.m. PST, 1:30 p.m. GMT, and 8:30 DP time, 7:30 Australia time. I think something like that. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye! Bye!